3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we can play.
No, I good.
It's worked really well. I'm really thankful that it works that way. So, are we all ready to play some D&D?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. Well, last we left off, we found ourselves in the bedchambers of Miss Guinevere Marigold, owner of the Passiflora, who mysteriously is not at her place of residence, it seems. And more than that, you found a invisible closet, wardrobe, steel case that had a about 10-hour-old dead body in it that fell on top of Kenia as she opened it and is now covered in, bits of dried blood that's on the coats of this individual, this noble-looking individual who has fallen to the ground. You kind of shrug them off to the side as you all kind of see this transpiring at once and trying to figure out what is going on. And it's about this time that the same servant slash bartender, kind of runs a lot of different roles here at the Passiflora, comes running out into the room and goes, I would like to tell you, oh my. She just kind of covers her mouth and takes a step back for a second and goes, That's new. That's not happened before.
Before you get any ideas, we didn't do it.
I knew that Holland was sketchy!
To be fair to us, the blood is dry.
Sure. I like my job here, and I don't know anything about this. Should we call the guard to look at this? Because I don't know what's going on.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
We still have to examine it.
And Lucian pops a piece of gum in her mouth.
What is gum?
I knew from the get-go that there was something up with that wench.
You called her a witch.
Isn't that what she is?
Technically, yeah. It's still rude.
Literally.
It's so rude.
No one flirts with me and actually means it besides Cassandra.
Okay, I see.
Do you want us to play a violin for you?
Do you
You know what?
proficiency in
I think
violin?
that having my own theme song would be pretty nice.
I will grab it if you want.
You know what?
Is this happening in character?
Of course.
Kenny, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception. What's my passive perception? A whopping 19!
19.
You know why?
Got eyeballs.
Because I'm amazing?
No.
Because I'm an elf?
Yes!
There it is. You notice, even as you're getting off the floor, we'll say you've kind of like rotated this body off you and just kind of thuds to the ground. You kind of stand up and dust yourself off. And as everyone's having this discussion, you look over at this individual that was standing by the door. And she's kind of like looking at everybody as they're having this conversation. Then you just see her kind of like look down for a second and just kind of put a finger to her head. Can I break into what's going on here? You all were asking where Miss Gwen was, and she has just messaged me and informed me that she will be in Samor at the Platinum Auction if anybody's to ask of her whereabouts in the meantime while she's gone. You've asked about her, so I'm giving you this information that she's probably there. And I guess if you want to figure out what this is, maybe you should ask her. I'm gonna go ahead and she just like turns and walks down the stairs and starts to leave.
Can I like grab her by her collar and like hold on?
Sure, make a strength check or make an attack roll, just a general attack roll.
An attack roll?
Thanks, Scorpion.
He's one. He's one.
That's a nat 20.
He's starting out strong.
I will
Snatch
ask
so
you
good.
this. How are you? What is your intent with grabbing her collar? Are you trying to do it forcefully, or are you
I'm just trying to
be-
keep her from leaving.
Just keep her from leaving.
So I guess I'm gonna whip out my staff and use a little like thingy part and just like hook her.
You take out your staff and kind of twirl it, and you actually pop it in front of her, perfectly the width of the hallway itself, and just kind of and just lock it there. And she just kind of stops, and I mean with a natural 20, she just goes completely rigid and just doesn't even move. but you hear a small whisper as she kind of is not even looking at you. Goes, "Okay, what would you like for me to do?"
Alright. Obviously, I'm not a spellcaster, but message. Can you send things back to her or no?
I can respond, but that window is already passed. I just told her that I'd received the message.
Okay, crap. I was hoping you could ask, what's the deal with the corpse?
I don't send messages that often. That's one of the first times Gwen has ever sent me a message because she's always here. So
Well, I think now is a
to me as
good
well.
She's
time
always,
for
did
everything.
you see her when she left?
No, the last I saw her was last night when she took took this individual up there to her room, but I didn't see her return. in the evening.
Was she acting weird with him, or just her normal self?
Her normal self. Yeah.
Alright, so
Is there a window anywhere? in the
There's a
room?
huge balcony that's got drapes kind of hanging, like red and purples that are lining this several openings, like three archways that lead to a large balcony that kind of overlooks part of the city. It's a beautiful view, but yeah, you can absolutely walk out there and take a look.
Trying to figure out what to roll. Would that just be like a...
You want to make an investigation check? Go
yeah.
for it.
My investigation isn't the best, but it will be something.
It will be something.
I'm just gonna swirl my staff like a fork in spaghetti and just wrap
She is not going anywhere.
That's a good old
It's like,
10.
calm
Good old
down.
10.
She's not a threat.
You take a good look around and just try to see if anything's out of place. It's a balcony. There's a chair that's kind of pulled in from the balcony that can be pulled out as a reading chair. But yeah, it's just a standard balcony with railing, but nothing stands out.
A window's a perfect escape place if she could fly. You know, who else do we know that recently just flew?
Kenia looks up at the ceiling. She's like, wow, this is so great. Do you guys love the furniture? I do.
You mean the demon?
Exactly.
Yes!
Do you think
the
that
demon!
she's the demon,
I'm
or
thinking
that
that
she's
she
in
has
league
something to
with
do
the
with it.
demon?
Well, if I had to make a guess,
Yes.
if the
I
demon,
doubt that she's the demon.
like if the
sure
demon
about that?
stole the object from Cassandra's lab and she's happened to go off to the platinum auction where they sell all sorts of fancy gizmos.
Who else gave Cassandra a truth serum?
She also doesn't seem like the kind of person to do things herself, other than, well, you know.
Do things.
Hell, she tried to drug me once.
I mean, you were a little pretentious.
I don't want to hear that from you, miss.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm superior. Oh, my ears are pointy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
You like them? Look.
No offense.
Look.
Yeah, you could stab someone's eye out with it.
Yes!
But
Dual function.
what's with the corpse though? What role does this guy play in that?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifices.
I want to read
Did
the
we
body.
check the, yeah,
Didn't
did we
we
check
He
the
already
body?
did. He had like a few gold on
I
him.
did?
Yeah.
I'm a
Yes.
character.
That is how we ended the last issue. Said, I want to check his pockets.
Alright, does anyone have
Woohoo!
Speak with Dead?
Please, I'm consistent.
This might be a nice time for it.
You know?
Before the guard comes and steps and puts
but he's been
smudges
dead.
everywhere.
I was like, I have Revivify.
I think it's a little late for
I
that.
think he's
Yeah.
super dead.
I think I asked that last session. How long has he been dead?
Enough for the blood to dry.
Guys, I can get an extra spell.
Damn.
I thought you were saying I have Speak with Dead.
Oh, wait, I think I do.
Wait.
Wait.
What level are we supposed to be? It's 8.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
9.
Could I
Everyone's
speak
age,
with
she's
him
9.
if he's dead?
Hmm?
No, that's like if it's a dead creature.
He's a creature.
He's dead. He's not a creature anymore.
Well, he's an object, but you can't speak with dead on something that was dead.
That was a creature.
Was dead?
Sorry,
Is-
is dead, was a creature. You get what I'm saying.
No, can I speak with dead?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he
Oh, you have Speak with
fulfills
Dead?
the requirements.
Right. I think I have that.
What?
I don't think he's got some
That's
life in him.
wild.
Oh, yeah. I don't see a pulse.
Well, that was an option I could have picked when I put Phantasmal Killer on there.
Okay.
So
But I
you
can change that.
I mean,
no.
Damn it.
can you change it to like a short rest? Because we can pop a squat here for a minute while you fix that.
Everybody sleep!
I need to rest.
Just go hit a snooze on the couch. Come back.
Oh yeah, sleep with a dead noble. It's like my childhood all over again.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it. Don't
We all
worry.
just stop and all turn and look
Yeah,
at
just
Wait!
like
quietly.
you have it.
Except for her.
Hold on.
We're gonna come back to that one.
Don't worry about it.
Wait! Guys,
You
Yes.
actually
hold the
have it.
phone. Katie started reading.
What's a phone?
Hold the book. Kenia has started reading.
Yeah, you gotta
hold the tome.
I have a spell.
Hold the telepathy.
I have reincarnate.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Yep. You
Guys,
have that.
now this means you touch a dead humanoid or a piece of one. If the
Piece.
creature has been dead for no longer than 10 days,
Oh.
Hey.
the spell forms a new body for it, calls the soul to enter that body, and then I roll a d10, consult the table below to determine the body's species.
You determine the
Raise a
species of the
hand.
creature.
Chooses another playable species. Let's do it.
If you turn this man into a
I feel
duck
like
or
there's
something.
a catch to
Okay.
this.
Kenia,
I'm scared.
do you happen to have rare oils worth 1,000 gold pieces that the spell can consume in doing this?
You don't have your oils.
Now, give me just one
She has
moment.
an inventory.
I gotta make a visit to Ferger Franks.
Sure.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. You want to go to Further Franks to go get some oils?
I'm ready to
Get to it if you can.
Guys.
Water joke.
hold the books. Hold the books. I'll be right back. And
Rare
Kenia
oils.
books it.
Love it. You go do that. This is already going off the rails. I love it. What are the rest
Wait,
of
can I
you?
go? I want to go to first.
You want to go with her? Okay. Anybody else want to go to Further Franks?
I guess
Somebody
I'll,
has to stay with the
I
body.
mean,
I'll just bring the body with me, I suppose.
Oh.
No,
That's
no.
a good idea.
no. Yeah, you're gonna sling a dead body over your shoulder in the middle of the streets.
Yeah.
No,
I can put it
With
in
the
Maury's
watch
mouth
here?
if you want.
that's worse. No.
Also, should
Like that
we
Sean is
let
already
her
loving
go
it.
as I gesture to the poor girl you've corralled in the hallway?
Corralled.
Corral is a nice way of putting it.
Want to come with us to further Franks?
Let her go.
Alright, you were dismissed, and I untwirl her
She-
collar, I guess.
Exits.
Not a word of this, alright?
How? So who is staying here?
Corbin's gonna
Corum
stay.
and I can stay.
You two are gonna stay. Okay. Everyone else makes their way to Furter Franks. As you guys leave, just to wrap this up, it's not but 15-20 minutes before you hear plate mail coming up the stairs as about 5 or 6 guards come in, and they're just kind of looking, and as soon as they see you two, they're like, oh, okay.
Oh.
And they walk in and they see the situation, see you two standing, and they go, right, so we were informed that there was a potential homicide here.
And no, he's just sleeping.
You're not
But
there.
you're not there.
What are you doing?
Well,
Indeed, we found a body of a noble hidden with magic in, of course, this room.
They kind of start to fan out and kind of look at the object you're pointing to and kind of taking the casing of the joint and just kind of say, okay, if it's all right with you, we'd love to hear more about what you have found so far. We thank you for bringing this to our attention. Do you guys take time to explain to them what's going on and what you had seen and everything?
Corbin.
yeah.
Okay. A few minutes pass, you explain everything, they're thankful for it. One of them you see is not in full plate mail, they're in like leather armors and they have like more robe attire. Kind of like is taking in all the information, goes, one moment please. And then they cast a spell, and you would know this at this point as you've cast this several times, but they're casting message. They send message somewhere, they send another message, and it's about maybe 5 minutes later that you hear and you look out on the balcony, and there's, the remnants of arcane magic floating in the air as Cassandra kind of steps out and just, right, so I've been informed that there's a murder. Oh. And just sees the body on the floor and goes, right. And she looks at the two of you and goes, do I need to ask?
fucking called it! I knew she was sketchy!
I
Call her a winch again.
have now got caught up on the situation. Great. One moment. And she like goes over and talks to the guard. They have a quick interaction, essentially, exchanging information very quickly. Before she kind of nods and says, "All right, well, please continue with your investigation. I will take care of these two individuals who are, just to be incredibly clear, as I'm sure you know, are saviors of Takilda in the recent events of what has taken place. So please, by all means, make sure that they are extricated from whatever responsibilities they have to you, that I may be able to take them and converse with them as well." They go, "Of course, High Archmage, by all means, they are yours." And just kind of turns and they begin to discuss some more not tarps, but blankets are being brought out to like wrap the body and be able to take it to a mortuary to be studied.
Oh wait, before you take the body, I think one of our party members might have a plan in regards to that. Would it be possible for it to be at least left here until they return? We might be able to gain more information from this if we do.
Just a few hours.
All right. And they kind of looked at Cassandra, and Cassandra kind of looks to you and goes,
Kenia apparently has a plan.
"All right, well, I trust Kenia." So
know
the body remains. And the guard goes, "Of course." And then they take positions to kind of guard the entrance and everything. So you all remain there. We flip back over to the rest of the party, who is making their way to Furter Frank's. The same bead curtain that's got arcane script floating in the air, kind of like a hologram almost in today's terms. But as you walk through, you hear a little playing of music begin to and start to play in the background as you've now walked inside. And almost immediately you hear, "Yes, hello? What can I do for and then looks and sees the three of you. "Oh my gods. It's my three favorite people." Well,
of course.
I do enjoy your other party members, but don't tell them I said that. So, what can I do for you all?
I need
Oh, see, he pulls out a notepad, is like writing this out.
Oh, wait.
Yes?
Every oil of
lot of
every
oil.
race you can get.
A lot of oils. Oils? Bring someone back from the dead.
I don't need to know what you're using them for,
Yes.
but,
Oh.
that's fine. Interesting.
Yes.
Do tell later. But for right now, let me pull some strings. Give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Great. And he goes into a back room. You hear some crashing in the background. You're used to it at this point. It's kind of chaotic.
Do you have a potion that can turn me into a dragon?
Oh.
You don't hear anything. A little bit more. About 10 minutes later, he comes back out and he's got a crate that's got,
Sure you do.
15 different bottles of different sizes of different oils. Sets on the counter. Tells you to wait about 5 more minutes, and a courier comes in from a neighboring store that has another crate with a bunch of bottles of oil.
Oh, they're really getting. He's pulling
Sets
it out
it on the
for
counter.
Good.
He pays the individual that just brought all of the other oils from the other shop. He pays that individual. They leave. He goes, "Right. So 1,000 gold.
Yes.
Do you have a scroll of animal speaking by chance?
Thank you.
Oh. Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa,
We're gonna need one of
whoa, whoa. What did you want?
A scroll of animal speaking? Speak with
I don't
animals?
think... He wants a scroll of animal speaking. She wants a scroll.
Can you speak with animals?
I mean, I think I can, but that's not the point. This one has been doing weird stuff lately.
Oh. You make a great
If you're
point.
asking if I can speak to my snake, I don't need one.
Oh.
You don't need what?
I can speak to my snake anytime.
Yeah, so
I
what are you
like.
trying to say to now?
Okay.
Are you in on this?
I appreciate the suspicion. What does your spell do again? Reincarnates
We're
them
talking
into
about
a
you. We're
random creature?
No.
Oh, you saw
not
the human.
random.
What are you going to talk to now?
Reincarnates
If she
into
turns
an...
this person into a goat, what then?
No. It literally...
These are the hard
reviving.
questions.
It turns into a
You know
dragonborn,
you know
a
the problem
dwarf,
is?
an elf, a gnome, a Goliath, halfling, human, orc, or a tiefling.
Talk to it like it needs to. Why do you need the scroll, human? Focus here. Focus here. Hello?
I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on this.
Hello?
You just make a sleight of hand check against their passive perceptions.
Okay.
A sleight of hand.
My passive. Nice try.
Of course, the two
Yeah, right.
aren't there.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Yeah, it's going to
There's
be...
just nothing we can do to help.
What is that? Only a 12, yeah, so not
Yeah.
very great.
But you
Look
do
here.
it, and you just
Look
see
here.
darkness collect around Loston, and you're like, all right.
Well, that was rude. What do you need the scroll for?
Meanwhile, Furter Frank is standing there with a scroll in his hand going, I wanted to give this to you, but now I'm not sure where this is going.
We don't need the scroll.
Well, I want the scroll.
Why do you want the
Oh.
scroll?
What, can I not want things?
No, not really.
It's a
I'll take
little
the scroll,
suspicious.
please.
That'd be 200 gold.
I hope you pour.
Oh.
Me.
I have got plenty.
You have a scroll of animal friendship, or speak with animals, sorry.
Speak with animals.
Speak with animals. You have a scroll of speak
I
with
have
animals.
one.
200 gold minus that. Have you paid your 1,000 gold?
I did. I took it out.
You
was
have
all my
2
gold.
crates. You're gonna have to carry these back to this place. It is a smattering of different oils of varying worths and price points that collectively are 1,000 gold. At least you hope.
I grab onto the carts.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, hope?
Don't worry about it. It's just it makes me laugh.
Don't make us laugh.
Hold on. I'm gonna do investigation.
Sure, do an investigation check. Do you not trust Furter Frank?
No.
There's a
not
whole
really.
lot of suspicion in this room
That's a
right
13.
now.
13 looks about right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do insight too.
Insight on him?
Yeah.
Sure.
See if he's scheming.
No trust.
No trust. No trust in this group whatsoever.
And he called you.
21!
He called you one of his favorite people.
He's shooting you straight. I mean,
Are you sure he's straight?
well, he's not, but
I grab the
judging by his outfit, no.
I grab the 2 cards, look at Frank. I'm like, thank you. I'll tell you everything later.
She won't.
We'll do it over tea.
No,
Yes.
she won't. She won't.
Great.
Awesome.
No.
I'm gonna,
And then I turn around, and as I walk around, as I leave, I let out a little, and then I walk out.
I'm gonna lean over to Frank and be like, elves.
I walk
I
out.
don't discriminate among my clientele.
Human.
I do. I'm gonna fold.
You all leave.
The human said something about elves.
You've been hanging out at the Passiflora in a room with a dead body with a bunch of guards and Cassandra standing there. And as Cassandra is kind of sitting there tapping her foot, she just goes, well, I can't say I'm surprised, but at the same time, it's just so brazen. It just doesn't seem like her. I don't know. Something fishy about it.
It doesn't seem like her to do something sketchy. You know,
Well,
sneak in truth serums, manipulate nobles.
sketchy is in the character of Gwen. It's just, and at this point, she's heard kind of what you said. She's like, she's just not one to do things herself.
Yeah, she seems very not lazy, just underhanded.
Wouldn't be bothered to.
Yeah.
Right. So, I don't know. Perhaps whatever Kenia's plan is, we can get some more information as Kenia walks through the door. Kenia, you walk in, and 2 crates. The guards are like, ma'am, do you need help with that?
No.
Oh.
I'm exactly where I want to be. Kenia
All right.
walks over to the body, puts her little carts down. Let me work my magic. Okay, then she goes to reincarnate.
So, for the next hour, you're all standing there awkwardly as Kenia is rehearsing this ritual rite that she has studied and maybe even seen performed by her druidic tribe, as she pours oil around and begins to trace in arcane circles, begins to not embalm the body, but like some oil is placed in the body, some oil is placed on like the wrist and the neck, like these key points of the essence of a person. An hour goes by, and you are chanting and kind of increasing in intensity, a little sweat on your brow. Please describe me what this spell looks like as it finishes.
Oh my lord, I'm never good at painting scenes.
Yes, you are.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Okay, she has all these oils and everything. Okay.
By the way, the room smells incredible.
As it should. Okay, and then you just see like, no, I don't know how to do this. In my head it's so good, but guys, I won't explain it.
Just go for it. Just try it.
I can't. Don't put the pressure on me. You have
No,
to.
we believe you.
Okay.
Get it done!
I can't!
Get her done.
Is there smoke? Is there smoke?
Yes!
Do your eyes flash?
They do!
You all watch as Kenia is there. There's a small crown that she kind of wears, this little tiara. And as she's chanting, eyes closed, you can see the gem kind of glowing brightly and pulsing now in time with her chanting. There's a little bit of like smoke from the oils that's beginning to catch. Some of them begin to alight, and then you watch as the circle that she's drawn starts to spark, and a ring of fire emerges, but then it turns green, and almost is like grass waving, but it's flame, and you can feel the heat off it, but then as it does, you can see green emanating from inside of her eyelids, and as she opens her eyes and finishes the chant, there's a burst of arcane energy, and you watch as a swirl of green begins to encircle the body, it levitates off the ground, and I need you to roll a d10 for me.
Let me say, I would have not been able to do it that quick.
And that's okay.
That's a D12. This is D10.
That's a d10.
10. 6.
6.
That's a good number.
That's amazing. You watch as the swirling is occurring, and this individual, is a medium-sized human, and then suddenly you watch it grow and elongate and bulk out, and then poof, it flashes, and kind of thudding to the ground is this massive gray-skinned, large chiseled jaw and face with curling dreadlocks coming off in like a mane and burly shoulders, as this now Goliath individual lands on the ground and instantly sits up and begins to breathe heavy, deep breaths. Who are you? What? And like grabs their throat, and there's nothing there. There's no slit on the throat anymore, and just like, I
Calm down.
sees the hands, goes, oh God!
Oh, hold on, calm.
Oh, what is?
Calm down.
And begins to step up and like bats into the wall, unaware of their size, hits the bed, it creaks as it scoots to the side, over. But it's just full panic mode as they have woken up from a nightmare and they are in a body they do not recognize as they are freaking out.
Osadi, help!
Yeah, I'm gonna get him with calm emotions.
Is it that's a saving throw, right?
I believe so. Let me just make sure the
and
spell level real quick.
What save is that?
Charisma 14.
Charisma 14.
If this fails, I'm
We'll
gonna
give him a
do
+1.
Give me one.
I'm gonna
And that is a
decant
2.
Nice.
So he's like,
Hi there.
hi. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself there for a moment.
Yeah, think.
My name is Xavier. And then, like, you notice that, like, the way that this individual's been talking has been kind of weird. Xavier. I'm sorry, is there a mirror that I can look at?
You're
There
calm. You're
is,
fine.
But for the moment, we understand that this might be a little disorienting.
Quite.
You died.
Yeah.
We were trying to
yes.
ease him into.
You're not
Oh,
anymore.
right.
You're not anymore.
You're fine.
You're not anymore. Obviously.
I
This-
do remember that.
Oh,
This
good.
was
Good, good,
okay.
good.
Cool.
Good.
Can you tell us how you died?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Will you?
Is there alcohol?
Yes.
There's a smattering of alcohol in a cabinet over to the corner, kind of like a little wet bar that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fetch him some.
Yeah, you grab some. Just roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
You sure we shouldn't give him that?
A 7.
A 7.
Give that man swill.
You grab one, you bring it over to him, you kind of sniff, and you're like, oh, it smells like rough. But you hand it to someone with the constitution of a Goliath, probably fine. And they just take it and they like look at their hands and they like look at their body and see like, they were wearing clothes, but those have now burst. We'll say that a loincloth and their pants is just barely covering their necessities. But they are standing there just bare-chested with, ripped six-pack and massive shoulders, and they're just like...
Okay,
they just uncork it and they start chugging the entire thing. Which, funny enough, truth serum takes effect.
Oh, yeah.
As it seems that much of this bar is probably enchanted in some way. That's just flavor for you all to know. But as he drinks, he's like, right. So I was asked to join Miss Gwen for a night, and thought myself lucky. She was very aggressive. Before I found myself on the bed, and suddenly there was a knife across my throat, and there was a smattering of blood, and she changed from her demeanor of coy and playful to very just serious, as she just kind of under her breath, as she was throwing me to the ground, said, "All right, I have better things to move on to now," and stuffed me in the closet as I died.
Hold it.
He's feeling very vindicated today. Did she say anything before she slit your throats? Anything out of the ordinary?
No, it was very much in the moment of what passion was occurring, but then passion quickly faded.
But that wasn't on your schedule for the rest of the night. Did you pay her? Did you forget to pay her?
I don't think dying is on anyone's schedule, but no.
I think that's worthy of a refund.
But did you
Just
pay
saying.
her?
No, she
Well,
just
then
grabbed
what do
me.
you expect?
What, you spent crappy service, you don't pay?
Tell you what,
She doubted the word.
what kind of business did you deal in? I don't imagine that she would take a noble up here for nothing.
I mean, my family owns part of the workforce that mines gems from the glass caldera. We have a very strong gem trade.
Do you have any connections to the platinum auction at all?
Not to the platinum auction. I'm worried now. And he looks to you. He's like, I appreciate what you've done. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to understand what all has transpired. But thank you.
We should kill him again.
But
No.
I don't fully understand what I am now.
Okay.
You're a Goliath.
Kill him again.
Yeah.
A Goliath?
Yes. Now you died.
Yeah.
Kind of hot, honestly.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
I do not have good persuasion, so that's a big fat 9.
A 9?
One.
You meant it as genuine, but it comes across as kind of terse, and he's just kind of
To be fair, if you thought you could pleasure someone the way that you were before, imagine what you could do with that.
Conversation?
Could be.
I mean, he's got a point.
Persuasion.
Mind your
Dude,
business.
just look at your ass.
Look at your ass, yeah. Girl, look at that body.
Wait, my persuasion's actually really good, though.
Don't we think we should just kill him?
No.
again?
No.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
Why?
I just spent 1,000 gold and a whole hour of all of our time.
Well, we got what we needed.
13.
13.
But he could have
He
further.
takes the compliment. He's like, well, yes, all right, listen, that's great. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for bringing me back to life. I would very much like to get back to my home, though, because I'm
Why?
curious if my finances are still in order.
Oh.
You're making me question some things, and I would like to make sure that my books are kept clean.
Now,
Can we go with you?
Yes,
I
please.
do just want
You can be alive.
to say it again. You are a completely different species and person.
Yes.
Therefore, when you do approach these people about your banking information and finances and all that stuff, they might not want to give it to you.
Well, to be fair, we can't have it all
I can
verified.
turn
I'm glad you said that. He looks on the ground and sees the clothes that are strewn across, but there is a signet ring that is actually cracked and has fallen to the ground that was on his finger that he picks up in his Goliath hands now and is like, this should do me fine. And I know information that only I would know. So,
Before
if
you
you'd like to
go-
follow me, let's go to my...
Before he
office.
does, can I like rip a curtain off the wall and like wrap it around his
Yeah, you give
waist?
him a skirt. He's like, he looks at you and goes, I appreciate that. And I appreciate the earlier comment. And then just continues to walk away. And you, like, it's an individual who's a grown person that's like walking down a hallway, but is walking as if they were 3 sizes smaller than they are.
Oh, man.
And so they're like walking kind of like, it's this big Goliath that's walking like in this, very, almost unsure of themselves kind of walk, and then begins to realize their physicality and tries to, widen their gait and begins to walk further.
You're the man now!
Just trying to figure it. He's like, right. And just continues down. Do you all follow?
Yes. Is Cassandra and any of the guards accompanying us?
Cassandra is like, I did have other things that I wanted to attend to, but I'm going to see this through. And she points to one of the guards, and he calls one of his closest members over, and the two of them flank her and leave with you as the rest leave. As there's now no longer a crime scene, as someone's been brought back to life. You all make your way to Xavier's estate, which is a nice home. But the inside is more lavish. There's like very nice furniture, very plush. There's gold framing on pictures and family members of things like that. But he just very quickly kind of opens the door in, and the waiter's like, yes, oh my, what? It's like, tries to because I'm sorry, Oswald. I know this is all right. Sorry, and he like begins to explain to Oswald, who is trying to process this massive Goliath saying, I'm your master who used to be this tall and a tiny little wee man. But here's the ring, and then points to the rest of you, and Cassandra's there like, yes, he is who he says he is. I saw his dead body, and then now he's resurrected. And just kind of looks to you, and you can see like her processing how to present this. She just goes, the magics of our druid neighbors are sometimes wild as their magic and that which they honor and serve. So we can't... sorry that you're not who you once were, but perhaps think of it as fate smiling on you with new life, as to try something different. Yeah. And both Oswald and Xavier are just kind of like taken aback a little bit, like, thank you.
New pair
Xavier's
of shoes.
like, thank you. Oswald, if we may, goes, right away, sir. And they like lead into the office, and he pulls out books and begins to look. He goes, where was our last shipment? Our shipment, and they're like conversing back and forth. The gist of what you're hearing is there was a fairly large shipment of gems that they were moving from the glass caldera to their estate to then go to their supply partners. It has not arrived, and the mass of it is somewhere in the realm of 2,000 to 3,000 platinum worth of gems that are now just gone. That they have not arrived to where they need to be. They've just disappeared. He begins talking to Oswald about trying to track this down, but otherwise it seems there's been no robbery to the place or anything else. It just seems that this shipment is missing, although this was something that they were holding on to for a long time. Oswald conveys this information freely to you all, and then says, I believe, and kind of starts directing his attention to the guards of Tekilda. I believe if we could pool our efforts to try to figure out what's going on here, I don't think that we need to trouble the High Archmage and this group of adventurers with this at this time. And the guards kind of nod. Cassandra nods as well and goes, yes, I believe that the situation is well in hand with the Tekildan Guard. I think that we can all take a reprieve, but if I could speak to everyone outside real quick, that would be most opportune. But she kind of pulls all of you outside as they continue to talk to Oswald, effectively diffusing the situation and kind of taking her leave and your leave of it, but pulls you outside and goes, would you like to remind everyone that we are also scheduled to go to the Platinum Auction in about 2 days. My plan, because I don't particularly like to be outside of my tower or Tekilda for any length of time that I don't have to be, so I was planning on teleporting us to the College of the College of Illuminated Arcanum, where I studied, which is right down the road from the Platinum Auction. In the evening, we would go to the auction, and then afterwards, I had already booked a very nice hotel for you all to stay in while I teleport back to my chambers. If you wish to not stay in Samor, by all means, you have and I have the means to get us back, but I know some of you have business in Samor and wanted to make sure that you had the time that you needed to see to those affairs. But that is 2 days away. I believe that this matter is in hand. They have means of magical communication that they can talk to me and you and give us updates. But I would say over the next 2 days, just prepare yourselves, because if this Gwen, who we seem to have known, is someone else, or at the very least is up to something else, I would like to have all of us prepared as much as possible. So, I have preparations of my own, actually. So if you would, in 2 days' time, message me before you come to my tower, and we'll make sure that everyone is well in order before we leave.
Understood.
Everyone good? Great. Okay. Thank you all, and get some rest. And she teleports back to her chambers. What would you all like to do during this time that you're now standing at a couple days before you leave for another big excursion to a new city that none of you have been to? Maybe Loston you've traipsed around. Maybe you've been to some more. I'll leave that to your discretion if you've been there before. But for the majority of you, a completely new city that is the capital city of the land of Iridia, of the entire continent. Still strong in power, but maybe has fallen a little bit dated with its commitment to Aurora and its ideals, as this was the capital city not just of the realm, but this was the capital city that was ruled by the goddess Aurora some 600 years ago before the Sundering occurred. But you are not entirely sure what awaits for you there. But over the next 2 days, I'll go around the table and ask what everyone would like to do. Osani, is there anything you would like to do over the next 2 days?
Nothing I can think of. Come back to me.
Come back to you. Diana.
I would like to go find Corbin's brother and speak to him about a certain matter.
Corvum's brother is back at the keep.
Not what you think. Don't worry.
And his name
No one knew.
is Lucy.
Oh.
That's right, nobody knew. No,
Oopsies.
this tiefling that Corvum, that looks oddly similar to Corvum, that no one's really asked about.
I'm sorry.
It took a second. It was loading. Bing!
Wait, hold on. No one knew? I like genuinely, no one knew?
Oh, wait! Did I know?
I mean, there was a moment in Cassandra's office where Corvum said, if any of y'all have a problem with Lucian, you have a problem with me now.
Yes, I remember that.
After Lucian talked about his mother. So we'll just let everyone kind of been holding on. That's been percolating, we'll say. But you return to the keep.
I rolled a good insight check. I don't know.
You return to the keep to find Lucian working out in the yard area with Alice. Both just kind of tending to the keep. At this point, there's a lot of construction going on as the workforce that has been dedicated by the Queen has come to start repairing the place, and so there's a lot of activity going on, and Alice is kind of making commands and pointing people in the right direction, and Lucian is just kind of there helping out, but you've got a place for him to stay and giving him food, so he's just kind of riding it out there. But you find him very quickly outside as he looks, he goes, "Oh, hey, what's up, Diana? How's it going?"
Hey, quick question for you. Are you magically inclined in any way?
I don't think he is. He's not, right?
It depends on how you want to describe being able to manifest like elemental swords.
What?
Right. We'll say that he hasn't got there yet. How's that sound?
Ooh, okay.
Maybe we'll say it's a power awakening in him. He'll look at you and go, a little bit, but nothing like. I mean, I can make light.
I guess
here.
The point being, and try not to take offense to this, but I only know 3 tieflings. One of them is Corvum, the other one is a possible fugitive, and the other is you.
Right.
I'm not particularly sure who else to ask about this as I pull out the remnants of the Cambion bow.
Oh.
Do you think this can be fixed?
I'll take a look at it, sure. And you just kind of hand him pieces of the bow. He kind of looks at it, and he can see the infernal writing. He reads it. He goes, It's magical.
I see.
And it's busted.
conversation.
It's broke. It doesn't do whatever you hope it does.
Should have seen him.
I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Okay,
You
well, there's
gave
these-
me broken pieces of a bow.
Okay, alright. I mean, that's fair. But,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
I'd point, like, you see the squiggles?
Yeah, it's infernal.
What do those say?
It's like really old infernal. I
Ow.
don't really know what it says because I'm not magically inclined, as you so aptly pointed out earlier.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
Little hostility towards.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go pay a visit to Cassandra then.
You all right?
Alright, appreciate it. And I...
Bye. As you just leave.
Good talk.
We'll come back
Good
to
talk.
you. Kenia, anything you would like to do over the next few days?
Get back to me.
Okay. Loston, anything you wish to do over the next 2 days?
This one's all the way back to me again.
Call every human she comes across a slur.
Sitting on the sidewalk. Hey, you!
Actually,
You know what?
That's what
I'm
it
going to go in a Times Square and literally just do that.
make an intimidation check.
Like feeding pigeons, but with stars.
Hold on.
Just tossing them out.
I think I'm good at
Just tossing
intimidation.
them out is wild.
Yes,
Wow.
there we go. Let's do this. Ooh, which dice am I gonna pick? Let's go with.
Your trains look
Hey,
very-
blunt ears.
Blunt ears.
Hey,
Where's
that's wild.
Where's my fancy one? It was in there.
What was that lifespan
What
again?
fancy?
70?
No,
What fancy one?
the glass one. Oh, there it is.
I mean, honestly, for like this kind of
Daryl,
time
didn't
period,
you
probably
point
even
out the
less.
last-
No.
Maybe. Especially if you're wearing gloves.
Exactly.
Is that-
22.
Oh
22.
my god.
Over the
Fighting.
course of an afternoon, you're just playing your lute. You're not performing. You're just kind of strumming in the town square. There's a fountain. And you're just kind of sitting on the edge of it. And you're just calling out as people go by. Poor, rich, does not matter. You're just calling out any human as, less than human. Less than elf, honestly.
And furthermore, if there was somebody who was like an elf, I'd be like, "You look so lovely today."
Yeah, there are.
Peon! Peon!
There's like, and like you're making fun of passerbys, but every now and then you do throw out a little, slur, I guess, at the human, the human pop-up markets, or the humans running certain pop-up markets. There is like an elf and a dwarf. And that are also there, and like as you're throwing them out, the elf and the dwarf are kind of both chuckling, and then when you like say something nice to the elf's like, and they say back in Elvish to you like, and thanks back to you. Well, you look lovely today, like in just full Elvish.
And then I like laugh.
Yeah, and the dwarf is just laughing, and like in Dwarvish, do you speak Dwarvish?
I think I do. Hold on.
Because if you do, this is great.
Hold on, let me see. I'm always horrible at finding where I speak languages.
Nah.
Oh no, or I speak Orc.
You speak Orc. You just hear something in Dwarvish as he's kind of chuckling to himself and looking at the interaction between you and the humans, and then just continues to go back to his work.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
But you spend the afternoon doing that.
Yeah, my heart is touched.
We'll say you make 10 silver from just strumming.
Oh,
Some people are like, oh, obviously a beggar, and they just like throw
beggar.
something. and then like you take the money, and then you're like, hey, you dumb looking human, blunt ears, stupid, low lifespan.
So dumb.
Imagine dying, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, the hell, as they like walk away.
Imagine dying.
Imagine
This goes
dying.
crazy.
But yeah, you have a great time
I do.
during the afternoon. It's a wonderful time.
Yeah. I'm very excited about it.
Corvo, is there anything you'd like to do over the next few days?
Yes. I want to get plate mail.
Right.
And I also want... Does the Sending Stone just go to Cassandra, or does it go to...
It just goes to Cassandra.
Okay.
It's like a walkie-talkie. She's got another one.
Okay. I want to try to get some type of word out to Dagon, I believe, because his brother is in Samor.
His brother is in Samor.
And we will be visiting there for the platinum auction as well.
Yes. Why do I feel like you have a means other than that? I guess the message you have only does go to Cassandra. You could send her a message and ask her if there's a means of sending a message, but she doesn't. You don't think she knows the individual you're talking about. You could go to Furter Franks.
You know what? I'll go to Furter Franks because I need to check
Just our supply
in
store.
on them as well because they are going to be part of my business.
Great. You walk into Furter Franks, the same thing. Music starts playing as soon as you pass the bead curtains, and inside is the most audacious and auspiciously dressed Furter Frank in leathers and fishnets.
Fishnets.
Yeah. You ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Didn't we have
This is Tim Curry, my guy. That is the inspiration. Bless you. As you walk in, he kind of steps in and goes, oh, Corvum, gracing my
Hello!
appearance.
How is my favorite flamboyant magic user?
Incredible now that you are here. What can I do for you, sir?
Ah, well, there are a few things that I would like to check. And, if you don't mind, I pull out a bottle of alcohol. We can do it over drinks.
Well, by all means, and pulls out 2 glasses and goes, one moment, and traces their fingers across the glasses, and as they do, you watch like little fireworks come off them. As you pour the alcohol in, there's an effervescence kind of like bubbles up through the alcohol that, in a weird way, makes it stronger. Like enhances. He cast enhance alcohol. But the two of you cheers and begin to drink and just begin to converse. But what do you ask of Furter Frank?
First, I would really like a way to get a message out to an acquaintance of mine who is also going to be a business partner for that little project that I mentioned before.
Well, I do have something. Watch as he like reaches below the counter and like gets like where his eyes are just below the counter. He goes, ah, and pulls out, and it's this golden orb that's got a bunch of like mouths and eyes like carved into it. Like it kind of looks cartoonish to some degree, but as he pulls it, he goes, "This is an orb of sending
Ooh.
for the low price of 900 gold pieces."
Do I have 900 gold pieces?
You're broke.
I should be totally broke.
You're almost broke because you spent a lot of money on.
I hope it's not bad. Because I know what that is.
Is it possible to use it as a rental? I would only need it for the one time.
Oh, you just wish to use it right now.
Indeed.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Yeah, which dice do I want to have? This one. Heroic inspiration.
No.
Go for it.
Jail.
It's early.
You can use it on the most menial things.
There we go. 16 plus 6.
16 plus 6 for
I think
22
it's plus
for
where's
persuasion.
my oh wait, plus 7. Sorry.
So 23.
Yes.
23. He's like, well, because we're friends, and he hands it over to you. You don't need attunement, but you can cast sending from this 2 times a day, and then it recharges. So you have the sending spell at your disposal to go ahead and send a message if you wish to.
Okay, I will go ahead and send the message to Dagon, and it's how many words?
25.
25.
Roundabouts.
We are going to Samor. We'll be visiting your brother while there. How goes progress for the circus?
Circus.
A few minutes go by,
It's hobo.
and you hear a response from the good old man of the mountain, Dagon. Well, I've been making a lot of not necessarily weapons, but stilts and other works of iron to be able to help with some of the trapeze artistry that would be going on. I've also been working with Alden for some wood-based things that might be used for. And it trails off, and the message ends. Does not know how to talk on message, but you get the sense that progress is moving along. But that's all you get from that.
I'd
You
like
have
to
a second
think
time to cast.
that he's just continually talking into the air.
Yeah, he
Cuts off at the 25th word.
hey, there's no click. Like, boop.
Second message. Excellent. Also, I'm sending this through a friend that will also be collaborating with us for the project. He will... project... Name Fritter Frank. Communication allowed freely.
You get a response almost immediately. It's like, oh, right. I forgot that I only have a few words here. Yeah, sounds good.
Wasted.
Frank Furter, got it. I'll give him a call on this. Actually, I can't call. Oh, damn. How does this work? Sounds good. And it just ends. As he doesn't have a way to cast message. But you watch as you've done that, you watch the runes on the orb kind of flash and then they go dull as Furter takes it. Furter takes it? Frank takes it, puts it back under and goes, right, well if you ever need it again,
what's the spellcaster?
Just bring more drinks. Right? We'll do it again.
Of course. And if there is any other questions or communications, please, by all means, feel free to communicate with me. I just talked to Dagon, of course.
Right.
Our other collaborator, Siegfried, is his name, proprietor of a bar. You will love him. Great drinks. Feel free to ask them as well for any information, and I am very much looking forward to the designs that you have for your costumes. I am so excited.
Well, me too. So, stay tuned. I'm in process, and by that I mean I haven't started, and that's great. So, anything else you need?
I believe that's for the moment, unless you know somewhere that you would suggest that could get me some high-quality plate mail.
I believe that may be the Ram's Forge. Go talk to them.
Thank you, dear friend. And I give Feather Frank a good old hug and...
From across the couch.
Joseph Christ.
Yeah, no, you give him a hug. He accepts it.
Enjoy your day, dear friend.
Enjoy! You leave.
Yep, and I get my plate mail.
Yeah, you had it. So plate mail. We'll say, because there's... cost of items is just all over the place. Inflation's crazy. We'll say, how much gold do you have? Is the better question.
1,869.
Okay. 500 gold for full plate.
Okay.
Full plate being an AC of 18. Basically.
That's outrageous. Yeah. I spent 200 on a scroll and he gets...
Can I...
Hey, magic is...
Can I bargain for a deal, though?
I'll talk to an animal.
You can.
Less than
you try.
Go talk to a squirrel. Or a plate mail.
I mean, historically, Cam always speaks to something in a game.
It's my favorite skill
Yeah, I
in the game.
remember the first time that happened.
I love animal handling.
She came home and she spoke about you for like 2 hours. This guy Cam, I played with
I think
him.
that went on a 4,
All he wanted to do
so
was
probably
speak
not.
to animals.
Okay. Yeah, the individual you're talking to is kind of, here's you and it's just like, listen, the price is what the price is, okay?
I have a +6.
Can't blame a tiefling for trying.
Wait, you rolled to try to talk it down?
Yep.
And, yeah. So go ahead and mark that off.
500.
Yep.
He says
If it's okay with you, let's make it 600 just to...
There you go. I appreciate you, man.
That's, yep.
3 whole scrolls.
Thank Cam for that extra.
man.
3 whole conversations.
Hey, magic is a thing, you know?
3 whole conversations.
So, anyway, you have plate mail now. You can go ahead and equip that and all that fun stuff.
Woohoo.
So, now we're going to circle back to Osadi.
Honestly, I'm probably just going to take the day to myself.
Yeah.
Meditate, because I am stressed.
Yeah.
All the things that have happened in the span of, honestly, the past, week or 2.
Yeah.
It's what is it? Insects, aliens,
Uh-huh.
black dragons, murders,
Yep.
Yeah.
minotaurs.
It has been
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
kinda like-
Minotaurs, yeah, we're there. Which, by the way, if you ever want to pull another card, just let me know.
That's a great idea.
As you sit in your room and you're kind of meditating, I would like to think that Osadi's sitting there with, some of his weaponry kind of out and just kind of thinking and meditating, but then also the letter that Arik has written to go to the head church of Aurora in Samor, and you're just kind of like looking at that and just thinking about it. But what does this meditation that Osadi is doing center around? What is the focus of the meditation?
Just emptying my mind, trying to, I guess, recenter myself in general.
Yeah.
With just how hectic things have been so far.
Make a religion check for me.
What is that? What's that number?
What
I have zero idea.
What that
You're
number
a
do?
cleric, aren't you?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
Total is religion. +5.
A cleric that gambles.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't always a cleric.
Hey.
18.
18 plus 5? Or
13 plus 5.
13 plus 5, 18 total. As you're meditating, emptying your mind, it's that constant like ADHD of like everything that's come up, and like you finally get to a place of peace and something else comes up and something else comes up and something else comes up. And you just kind of sigh heavily and you just kind of open your eyes for a moment and just look out the window. It's open and there's a warm breeze kind of blowing through and there's warm light outside. You're just kind of looking. Just take a deep breath and kind of look back. And the way that the sun is framed, it's kind of shooting through the window, kind of casting light. And as it does, there's almost a moment where, like, time moves faster. And the light just kind of centers on the letter. And then this warmth just over you of confidence. The road before you is maybe difficult and everything behind you has certainly been crazy, but you're on the right path. There's just that peace you've been searching for in meditation just kind of finally hits, and you just stay in that place for a little bit and hold that. We move from there to Kenia.
Okay, I've devised a plan.
Okay.
I feel like you know what I want to do.
I think so, but please tell me.
Kenia decides it's time
Okay.
to go and see her parents.
Yep.
Aw.
You
Dun dun dun!
make the decision. I'll ask this. Do you tell anyone where you're going, or do you just go?
I just go.
You know that it's a couple days hike to get there. However, being an accomplished druid as you are, taking to flight as an eagle would make the journey very fast. You pop out your wings and soar to the heights, and as you do, you make your way to the Verdant Heights. Or it's the Verdant Vale. I don't quite remember.
Vale
One of
sounds
the two.
nicer.
Yeah, Verdant Vale. You make your way to the Verdant Vale, which is where the sect of druids that you grew up with, the Drow. I need to come up with I need to figure out the pronunciation there. It's not Drow, because that's like Drow.
Yeah.
The Dre.
Okay.
Call them Dre.
Okay.
The Dre. There's
Dr.
a
Dre.
tribe of Dre. No. All right. So yeah, there's a tribe of Dre up in the Verdant Vale where you grew up, and as you make your way there, do you fly directly into the kind of tribal center, or do you land kind of on an accompanying mountaintop and then walk your way down?
Mountaintop to walk my way. I
Yeah.
still gotta.
You walk your way down. Go ahead and make a insight check.
Insight. Oh, what's that? 17.
17. You're nervous. You're terrified.
So terrified.
But you need to do this.
I know!
You need to do this for you. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me,
Wisdom. Ooh, wisdom. 8. 14.
14. You steel yourself. You feel confident. You start walking with purpose. And then something catches your eye and you look to the side and you see an entrance to a cave, to a cavern.
Oh.
And instantly your skin crawls and goes cold and goose flesh as memories flood back. Screams flood into your mind. Terror, nightmares, lost sleep. And that confidence fades. You still push forward, but you're trembling as you continue to walk.
Yeah.
Unsure with every step if this is what you should be doing.
Man.
You come around the corner and you see before you the tents, the thatched roofs of the druid tribe that you grew up in. looking about the same as it did when you left some odd years ago. Do you approach further?
I do.
You continue to make your way down. And as you do, your friend that you had met in Tequilda, who I forgot the name of, but we'll call him...
I think it was Devin.
Friend.
Devin. Yeah. We'll go Devin. That's funny. Devin is down in the town having a couple conversations. There's some laughter and kids running around and playing, and a couple kids look up and they just start to point and like kind of talk to each other too far away to really recognize who you are, and you see Devin kind of turn and look and go, oh, hey, over here, come on down, come on, hey, everybody, and like starts running and grabbing people and like starts whispering, and like you see a few people start talking, and then like kind of a crowd is beginning to form now at the base of this trail that you're walking down towards. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make one more wisdom saving throw for me.
What are you rolling for social anxiety?
Maybe.
What's up to me?
It's a 13.
13. The 13 with trepidation that is visible to other people. You continue to walk down. And you make your way to the bottom of this trail and kind of to this open dirt patch area that you see a few people kind of walk out in their robes and some of them with hoods and turbans, but they just kind of walk out and they're like, oh, there's a few older individuals, some that you know as parents for kids that you grew up with that are now older in years. Mm. This druid tribe is full of a smattering of individuals from different species and races, some elf, some human, some dwarfish, even a drow or two, which is interesting, especially in the bright sun that is here, but they're very well covered. But it's just an odd coupling of different couples. But very quickly you hear, please move! And you see like a couple people in the crowd getting pushed to the side as very quickly you see your mother and father approach. Astra and Darren, as they make their way to the front of the crowd. And Darren looking a little bit more on in years human, graying beard but piercing blue eyes. Your mother Astra, also human, but seemingly more on the half-elvish side with slight points to her ears, making her way as well with just green eyes that are beginning to well with tears. And she's like, my Kenia. And she just rushes towards you and just grabs you and hugs you and just begins to sob with happiness and excitement. And it's just so many emotions pouring out from her all at once. And your father kind of steps over and puts his hand on her shoulder, and your shoulder's like, welcome home.
Kenia, she embraces the hug with trembling hands and just sobs and repeatedly apologizes. Just, I'm so sorry, constantly.
You continue to say that, and it's kind of muffled in your mother's chest as she's kind of holding you close, and then she kind of pulls back, tears stream down her face. She goes, why do you apologize? You've come home.
But I killed them. I killed all of them.
And you see, make an insight check.
I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. 12. 17.
17. You see a rapid series of emotions. Confusion, fear, more confusion, understanding. As she's processing very quickly and goes, no, Kenia, they're fine. Look. And she like points over, and you see that like there's been a crowd that's kind of formed as like looking at you, and they're like kind of whispering to each other. And then there's like about 5 or 6 like, 20s, maybe some 30s aged individuals, some looking their age, some not, depending on their race, but of kids you grew up with that you can see the uncanny similarities very quickly. They're just kind of looking at you, and they're kind of like talking. Some of them are arms crossed and just kind of like, but you see like one girl is kind of like got her hands kind of in front of her, just very sheepishly, and just kind of and sees the rest of them not moving, and just kind of begins to walk over and goes, hey, Kenia, that's me, Clarabelle. It's good to see you again. I'm not Stone, and we're all fine. We're fine. It was a difficult time, but thankfully, with the powers that be, with our tribe, we were able to free everyone, and we're all okay. We're fine.
Kenia's just frozen.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to think. How is this possible?
Well, I think the benefit is that the magic that burst forth from you was of nature. It was something that was stone, earth, right? It's what we know here. And so given some time, people were able to wake up again. And, some of us have moved on faster than others. Others still hold a grudge, as you can imagine, but it's something that people work past at different paces. But we're happy to have you back. We didn't know what happened to you. I mean, I was worried. It's taken me some time, but I can imagine what you're feeling. I can't sympathize, but I can imagine. We're okay. You seem to have grown in your abilities, which is great.
Yeah, I am turned to stone myself.
Your mother goes, what?
Yeah.
And she just looks and sees that there's, this family event is now on display for 50, 60 people. She's like, would we like to take this inside at home? Oh, some tea, maybe? Maybe some kombucha. You want kombucha?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Kind of makes it back, steals you away for a little bit. You go inside your quaint little hovel that you grew up in. There's nothing fancy. There's a wooden table, a couple of chairs, stone planks for beds that have furs kind of draped across them. It's very homely, but it's very quaint. It's a very rugged lifestyle that you came from and that you've continued to live for much of your life away from this tribe, but it's both
primitive.
Yeah, it's primitive, but it's comforting being back home, but it's also so different now that you've experienced cities and seen what hotels and taverns look like. You're like, this is just, it's a lot to take in, and kind of conflicting worldviews. But as you sit down, your mother goes, I don't know where to begin other than to say, tell us everything.
I met an amazing group of people.
Was that immediately after you left, or?
No, I spent a lot of years just by myself.
Where?
Places. I didn't really trust myself around people, humans, other species, anything like that. I did turn people to stone, but
right.
They're back. But I met them not too long ago.
Okay.
Really nice people. Except for one. There's a really racist elf.
Oh.
She hates humans.
You see, Astra chuckles. Your father is just kind of like, elves, and just goes to making more tea. And she's like, I'm just glad. I know my and your lineage is, related, but
yeah.
I hope that what we've taught you growing up, that races and species are created equally in their own way.
That was true. I was a little racist towards a tiefling not too long ago, but I'm trying to redeem myself. And yeah, that was a pretty stressful time. I met a guy.
Oh, and immediately you hear like a tss of your father, who was like mixing some tea, accidentally knocked it over and like kind of cracked. Like, sorry, go ahead. What'd you say, sweetheart?
He's human.
And
okay, and like hands you some tea and is like, right. What's his name?
Alden.
Alden.
Yes.
What does Alden do? Where is Alden?
Well, he works at a apple farm.
All right.
Yes. I did almost kill him.
There it is.
Oh, my. Is this a figure of... Also a stone situation, or unrelated?
This was willing.
Ah.
He wasn't always
Like a bludgeoning
an
situation.
apple farmer.
Oh.
He was a cultist.
Oh. Okay. All right. You know, go ahead and finish the story before I ask any more questions.
We just had to find people,
Okay.
and he was protecting the people that we had to find. We needed to get past those people. So I did beat him till he was right there. And then I was like, you deserve life. And you're kind of cute. And
In a bloody way?
in a bloody way, who doesn't like a couple scratches on a guy? And I brought him back. But it's okay. We both made it past that.
Right.
And now we like each other a lot.
What a story.
And have you seen Alden or talked to him since said beatings?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's still good.
It's very good.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. And then like you see your dad kind of go, right. Well, there was that one thing somebody was talking about, something about I think it's called Stockholm syndrome.
No, it's nothing like that. I promise.
Okay. So he's back to your mother kind of jumps in. So he's back to farming the apple orchard.
Yes, the apple orchard.
Okay.
Yes, he makes these great apples. I'd love for you guys to come sometime.
Well, okay. Well,
Yes.
honey, maybe it's not so bad. You know, everyone has a start bad somewhere, and you see your dad just like, let's have this conversation later.
Yes.
We just saw our daughter again for the first time in like 20 years. I'd like to just enjoy that moment. And it kind of like steadies for a second as your mother's like, and it kind of brings the solemnness back to you returning. Even though you've been gone for so long, you did pick it back up as it's family.
Yeah.
But it's also a lot of time has passed.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of a hole, for lack of a better term, there. And they just kind of take a second and, well, I guess the most pressing question we have is, are you here to stay for the while? A day?
Just a little while. Just a little while.
Okay.
I have things I need to get to.
Right. Could you stay for dinner?
I can.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, let's continue to chat. Let's and she like slaps your father, just like, come, lighten up. Our daughter's home. Let's have some fun. He's like, all right, sorry. Here, and he like waves his hand. You watch like a bunch of flowers begin to swirl and kind of fill the place with an aroma of a. I'm trying to think of a flower. The one that only opens up. Is it a moonflower that only opens up at night, like once a year?
I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, they have like a very beautiful smell, but like a bunch of those appear, and through druidic magic, they're able to be sustained. And it's your favorite flower that's kind of being emanated and cast here, and an aroma fills the home, and it's just peace and home. And you spend the next several hours talking to your family, conversing, catching up on some of the crazy antics you've been a part of, and they realize that their little girl who left all those years ago has come back a woman, someone different, stronger, experienced. And the reservations of you leaving so soon are abated. They still want to see you again, but they're happy to have the time that they have with you, and very much is the way of druidic life. People come, people go, the passing and the cycle of life itself, and they just saw it as part of the cycle of you having to leave, but you've returned, and you're stronger for it, and they're happy. But you have a wonderful night. Is there any thoughts that Kenia has as she falls asleep in her childhood home with her family again?
Just like this feeling of relief washes over her. Because even after everything happened, after I almost turned to stone, after that kind of like breakthrough for her, there was still that level of guilt for taking away her friends' lives. And that was just something that she couldn't get over for so long.
Yeah.
And now she knows that they're back. She sees them in person, but there's still like that sadness, and especially now seeing her family and how they missed her so much, leaving them still washes over her, but it's just like it's good to be home.
Yeah.
It's good to be home.
Yeah. You fade to sleep, and it's restful. It's very calming. You wake up the next day, and as you're saying your goodbyes to your family, you exit the house. They're kind of standing there, arms around each other, watching you leave. But you run into, probably like a 30, 40-year-old half-elf who's not really showing age, but this was one of the individuals that you had turned to stone. His name was Cly.
Oy.
And Cly's standing there, arms crossed. There's a few people behind him, and like you walk up, and he's kind of blocking your way from going up the trail that you originally came down. He's just like, Kenia?
Yes. Then Kenia reaches out her hand and shakes it.
I guess time changes people, and I don't hold it against you. Just don't be turning anybody else's stone.
Only myself.
Not the response I was expecting, but all right. Well, then I guess call us even.
Yeah. I'll try my best.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you come back around, let us know.
I will.
See ya.
See ya.
And he just kind of turns and walks away and watches you go. As you begin to walk away, you turn and look at your mother and father who are standing there, a little teary-eyed, watching you leave, but smiles. Very different from what you can imagine they had on their face when they woke up that morning and you were gone. But, but now they found you. And you found them.
Tears just come down Kenia's eyes as she walks up.
You walk confidently back up the mountain, and as soon as you crest the corner, you just like, oh yeah, the stress of everything just kind of washes over you. But then you shake it off and turn into your eagle. Coast on back down to Kilda. With that, if there's nothing else.
That whole thing made me remember something important that I need to do.
Yes. And what is that?
Gonna grab another bottle of alcohol from home. And yeah, I'm gonna make my way over to Lucian.
Lucian is chilling outside in one of the nice arbors that's been crafted by Kenia and Alice and the work that they've been doing. They're just kind of sitting there, feet crossed, just kind of like chewing on a piece of grass, and like CJ's like, hey.
We never had that drink, did we?
I was hoping you would bring that up. And he just like reaches in his pocket and pulls out like a small mug and just like, I always have one on me. Sets it there.
Perfect. We're going to need it.
Great. Pour some alcohol into it. He sits there.
So, I'm just going to jump right to the guts of it all. I pull a locket from my pocket and toss it over to Lucian.
Catches it.
Open that.
Flips it open. How the hell did you get this?
Oh.
How do you know her?
Oh.
You see the baby there?
That's me.
Oh my.
Yeah. Hi, little brother.
Takes a big swig and just is like,
I know.
I need a little bit more.
You can censor it out or something.
Oh my gods.
Yep. Imagine my surprise.
Okay. This is certainly bringing some things into perspective.
So,
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
ask whatever questions that you have. and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities.
Okay, so Mom... Our mom? Whew.
Yep.
All right. Our mom was your mom first.
Yep.
With, and like looks at the locket again, some rich dude, apparently.
Yep, that is, that's my father.
You know, I had a feeling you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth and I hated you for it. And now I'm really conflicted. Because I didn't grow up that way. Mom and my dad, different guy. Very different.
What did he look like, if you don't mind me asking?
That's the interesting thing. He had horns and, you know, all the mannerisms of a tiefling, but he had wings.
Oh?
But wings of one that used to be an angel.
Oh.
Bastardization hybrid of a tiefling and a celestial that shouldn't exist, but he did. And he found Mom, and yeah. Man, there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, first off, he didn't find Mom, he took Mom.
Oh. Okay. All right. He took Mom.
Yeah.
Why? Why did he take Mom?
My, trying to figure out where to even start here. My father, trying to remember his father's name.
Your father was
Crawley.
Lord Crawley.
Yeah. My father, Lord Crawley, hired him to hide one of his mistresses away because, needless to say, taps on horns. Yeah, nobles weren't exactly a fan of that, and growing up with a silver spoon in my mouth, making a lot of assumptions there, little bro.
He looks at the locket again and goes, yeah, it looks like the horns came later.
Yep. Imagine all of the noble surprises when Lord Crawley's bouncing baby boy all of a sudden grew demon horns.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, yada yada, a bunch of nobles tried to assassinate Mother in order to hide away the little, I guess Crawley's little hobby. Hired someone to take her far away, leaving me there with him in the dark for years. Imagine my surprise when she didn't just leave her son with him, but had another with the man that took her.
That's a little rough.
All right, maybe the silver spoon comment was a little premature, I'll admit. Damn. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me game this out real quick. You, born to mother and a noble, did not show your demonic heritage, then started showing signs.
Yep.
People started asking questions.
Yep.
Said, burn the witch, kill the tiefling.
Yep.
Classic human antics. Okay.
Hid me away until he finally kicked the bucket.
So in the midst of that, this man that came and took Mother,
Like my dad.
do you know his name?
Gonna roll a history because I'm not sure
Go
if
for
he
it.
actually does. 5, 10.
You don't remember. You heard whispers, but it was mainly just his bounty hunter name, not his actual name. But Lucian just looks at you and gets very serious as he says, Baradiel is his name. And he is an awful individual.
RODL?
Baradiel Thalavan.
That sounds very mischievous.
Mischievous.
Sometimes it is the name. You know what I mean? Can't take credit for that one. It's this guy. But even though his first name is Baradiel, everyone just called him Thalavan. Seemed to be his title, given more than a name. I don't know what it means, but he took Mother, had me, and then Mother wasn't given any more children. So he took another, and another, and another. It seems he wasn't happy with me and how I turned out. I wasn't living up to expectations. It seems he was trying to amass a harem of tiefling women of some innate magical abilities. Did you ever experience any magic from Mother?
Mother...
Oh.
The only time I ever saw her smile, actually,
Now I'm thinking about it.
was when she'd tell me stories about the Bladework family and a long lost ancestor of ours named Sighart. She would proclaim, "For the Lord, for the Lord," in her stories as she was talking about him and how our lineage was spectacular. But
She told me the same stories, though had to tell them out of the earshot of Father. He didn't like those.
same with mine.
Wanted us to make sure we knew our place, that our father of our race, Abaddon, should be praised above all. But I caught wind of his antics. I'll boil it down real fast for you, Corvum, because this drink's hitting and I don't know how lucid I'll be for the next little bit, but Thalavan made it very clear that us tieflings had a role, and that role was to subjugate the rest of the races of Iridia under our iron foot. And he thought that that was a mission given to him by Abaddon, one of the original Fallen that came to Iridia with Nex and tried to reign it all under his heel. But, as we all know how history went, they all vanished, disappeared, poof, gone. So what was Thalavan to do? Well, he started his own cult. Started calling himself now the father of all tieflings and demons. And seeks to, supplant himself in Abaddon's place and become lord of the bottomless pit. How the hell he manages to do that, I have no idea, but in some way he thought that having children with powerful tiefling sorceresses and arcane practicers was going to bear some fruit in the future. I was not up to standards, though training and beatings were something that he attempted, and so I left. And part of my reason for leaving is because he murdered Mother in cold blood.
He... what?
Yes. Mother is dead. Killed her.
I'm taking that alcohol. We're going to kill him!
Hoorah!
It's been my mission. I was hoping to get with the Crimson Hunt so I could gain some skills and some people who would help me out. But, the people in charge of that it up when they decided to murder half of the town's guard and just leave town and align themselves with aliens. And it's just... I don't understand why my life is chaos, why I have to be at the center of every wrong thing that happens in every town I go to. But here I am, in every situation. And then you walk in, and I'm like, here's another tiefling trying to supplant himself as someone better than his station. And you walk in and tell me that you're my older brother.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
There's another pebble in my face, but... I'm sorry. It's not... You're not a pebble. It's just... It's all happening at once, and...
No,
we're going to kill him. You and me. Because we're blood.
really,
That means something.
it does. I'm glad that I found you.
I'm glad your friends didn't kill me when they first met me.
Yeah.
Because that was touch and go for a little bit there.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
flatten that man.
going to have another talk with them about
Me
that.
and Kim wanted to kill him. Oh, and I didn't want
But
Just gonna
you're my
wring him like a towel.
you're my little brother, and I want to see you. I want to see you succeed in life, and I will make that happen.
Well, that man laying dead at my feet is success in my life right now.
Oh, trust me, it's part of mine now too.
Good. I think, last thing I'll say...
I'm going to peel his like a banana.
That was weird. That was a little
That was
weird.
delightful.
Just bit odd.
He does cherish it, so... but how he lived his life.
I'm trying to let that one sit.
Well, I'll say this, and take this for what you will. One of the last mistresses he took as I was on my way out, and as I got the sense from Mother, who sent me on my way, that it wasn't safe anymore. One of the last mistresses he took was a particularly powerful sorceress and warlock devotee to Abaddon, the old magics and ways. Cambion.
Oh, what?
A red-skinned Cambion woman who wielded a particular bow.
Well.
So,
Oh, do I have a story for you?
well, people talk. I caught wind of what you guys were fighting and figured, my life is nothing but a string of consequences running into each other, and so I figured I might as well connect the dots on that one, too.
it. I'm working on it.
So,
He was no help.
take that for what you will. I don't know if she's the thing that you guys were fighting or what that is, or if there's a connection there, but she certainly has a connection to Thaliban, and that makes her number 2 on my list.
Well, she's probably in hell for a little bit right now, if that's worth any consolation. But now, I want to drag her back from hell and kill her all over again.
Well, if the stories and the legends of our lineage and our potential is true, you might not have to wait long. She might come and find you, so
Perfect. I need some
Ready.
entertainment.
good. Cool. Well, I'm mad, and
I'm mad.
I've got a particular chair in my room that I feel like throwing at a wall, so I'm going to leave you to it, and, I think you guys are on your way somewhere, and that's probably a good thing, because I need a few days. So, have a good night. And he just turns and walks away, and then as he opens the door and kind of just hits it open, just kind of stops for a second, and just kind of over his shoulders like, be careful out there, brother. Just walks inside.
My heart.
Very cute, very sweet.
Found
Traumatizing.
your brother.
And your mom, kinda.
Sorta, yeah. Big asterisk next to that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
A night of rest is had for some of you. Corvin, we'll say you do get a long rest, but you are just... your mind is racing and turning and turning and turning and turning and tracing back every conversation and trying to think, did you see his face? What does he look like? You have a name, but what does he look like? And you keep trying and trying and trying. Make a history check for me.
Alright. One of you need to behave.
Here, take my new dice. It hasn't been rolled yet.
I don't trust it.
Very well.
That's fair.
I mean, put himself.
Nah.
He can't even get it into the one in front of him, but he gets it into the one that's...
I know, right?
It's called performance anxiety, okay?
Hey, so that's 18.
18.
Very good job.
Nice. Okay, an 18.
I like you.
Yeah, I'll figure out these notes in a minute.
You will say
With an 18, you do see a face. Lit up in a flash of light, rain soaked over a hood, pulling your mother under his arm as wings flared. But you turn and you saw 2 horns from under that and glowing eyes. Just kind of take her, turn and leave. Features still kind of muddy and darkened, but something to go off of. Something to hate. And you fall asleep with that face burned into your mind.
Okay.
The rest of you wake up to the smell and scent of bacon being cooked by Kathy, who is quickly preparing food, sets it out. All right, I know you guys are on your way out of here, but I just want to make sure everybody's well fed. Here's also, and she like pulls out little bags and like wrapped paper in a basket that she has. It's not much, but it's just something. Sandwiches. I don't know. I don't know how travel works for magic people and anything. But here you guys go. She starts passing it out. But she gives you some provisions to take with you over your time in Samor. At which point you would wake up and remember and meet with everyone, but remember that Cassandra asked that you would send her a message before you arrived at her tower.
We will be arriving shortly.
You got an immediate response back from Cassandra saying, "Great. If you could please do me a huge favor and teleport to the hallway before you enter, I would appreciate it."
Okay. All right, children. Everyone packed up and ready.
I'm just sort of sitting at the breakfast table trying to piece these pieces of bow back together.
Yeah. Lucian walks in very hungover and sees you doing that, just like...
It's not going well.
Yeah. I'm not going well either. Anyway, good to see everybody. Just grabs like a bunch of bacon and just goes and walks outside and just starts eating it. Alice comes in and is like, I think everything's in order. Anything I can take care of before you leave, or you good to go?
Good to go.
Okay. Well, best of luck. Don't die. I need you all later. So, appreciate it. Also takes some bacon and walks away. Kathy looks at all you guys. They're not much for talking to me, but... No, well, maybe I'll work on them while you guys are gone. Don't worry about it. I'll try to soften them up for you.
Oh, I love her.
But you're ready to go whenever you're ready.
Yep. And I pull out Cassandra's star. All right. Pack up, kids. We're going on a field trip.
Not your kid. Not your kid.
Yeah, you're a pain in my ass. Let's go.
They're one and the same.
As teleport goes off, you appear in the hallway, and as you do, you see the door to Cassandra's lab and study is open, and you see like a shadow moving back and forth casted from the light, and you can hear like her moving around inside. As you all approach, you see her, and she's like, hello, everyone. Quickly, or not quickly, sorry, not to be in a rush. I'm just, I'm holding a spell together right now. If everyone could come in except Corvum, that would be great.
Ooh.
Do you all go inside?
Lovers quarrel.
Can I like linger out the doorway just to eavesdrop?
Yeah, you all walk in. You all walk in. I need everyone to make a stealth check for me.
Let's see what we can do about
I do that at disadvantage.
That's a 12.
Because you're wearing, you have a shield.
Am I rolling too, or no?
You're
okay.
It's not horrible.
Yeah.
we got a 14.
Wait, I have disadvantage on that. Lovely.
Yeah. Quick side note on that.
Yeah, 8.
Rostin.
Sorry, dude.
Your shield is what makes you disadvantaged because you're not proficient in it. If you're not proficient in a shield, you don't get the bonus of the shield AC.
Okay.
So whatever your AC is, it would be -2 off that. That would be your real AC because even though you have a shield, you're not proficient and trained in it, so you don't get to add it to your armor class.
So, I'm not a 16?
You're back
I
to
think Bards 2024, they got shields added.
Do they?
Well,
Okay. Then we will fix that on your character sheet because I know it shows disadvantage, but if you are proficient in it, then you shouldn't be having disadvantage.
Okay.
So that's the weird...
Well,
cross
either way, I
part.
was at least 15.
Great. What did everybody else get?
8.
8,
I'm 14.
14,
12.
12. You're all hanging out in the hallway, listening to what's going on. As Cassandra's passive perception recognizes you're all there. But as you're standing there, Corvum, she kind of looks to you and she goes, Sorry, just a little bit of, and like, go and make an Arcana check for me.
You already rolled good, so now I'm afraid you're gonna roll bad. That's a 2.
2. You see nothing. As she goes, just stand still real quick, and you can see like her tracing some things, and you see some quick arcane flashes light up. She goes, and then last, sorry, this is the weirdest thing I'll ask you to do. She pulls out a little needle, and she goes, Can I get some of your blood?
I poke the needle.
You poke it. As soon as you do, a droplet floats in space. And then flies to what she's drawn, and it touches the arcane sigil she's drawing, and it goes from blue, and like the blood fills it and turns it completely red before... And then you all see a flash happen around you all. She goes, you should be good to come inside now. I think I did this right. Me and Arik have been having a conversation after our last break-in with a demonic individual. I decided maybe some precautions should be taking place in my study. So this is a bit of a hallowed ground you are now stepping on. So if you could step in, and hopefully you won't burst into flames. Let's try this.
Well, you got the thing.
I step in.
You step in, and you
mad
are
to die
used
right now.
to radiant energy and radiant light because it is the source of your power from your patron. And yet, you can feel a different radiant energy like pushing hot under the collar of your neck, like something just kind of there, sizzling like it's trying to break into you, but it's held at bay by this spell that has now added your blood to it as a sort of you've been white labeled to be able to be allowed into this space, for lack of a better term.
Spicy.
Yeah. She kind of gives you a once over, like as you walk, and she's like, and it worked. See? I had full confidence in myself. Anyway, all right, now that that's done, I feel comfortable leaving here. So, are we all ready to go?
Yep, we're ready when you are.
Great. Awesome.
Speaking of demonic entities, I pulled up my pieces. You think you could fix this, maybe?
No, I'm not an enchanter. Sorry. But what I could do is give you some references in Samor, because that is where we're going. How's that sound?
I like that place.
Great. Wonderful.
Stick with, I guess, spit for now, I suppose.
All right. Shall we be off?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay. You all walk into her study and step onto the teleportation circle that is there. The sigils flash, her eyes glow, and then you teleport. And it's a little bit of a longer transfer this time, and by longer I mean a few seconds longer, but you've gotten used to traveling over distance using this form of arcane power, and got used to the pit of your stomach dropping out and being ripped of air from your lungs and just kind of being void of yourself for but a moment. And it's a little bit longer than you were hoping for this time, and panic begins to set in before you land, and arcane energy scatters, and you're met with light but fading light, as you are now in a part of the realm where daylight is fading, and it is near dusk. But you look around you, and no perception check needed. You see spires and towers extending above you hundreds of feet into the sky. A large courtyard sits before you. There are 7 statues that center around the arcane sigil that you have now just found yourselves teleported to, that are all facing towards it, some with staves, some with swords, some with a shield. They're various versions of the same kind of knight, but holding different objects in their hands. But they're all pointed towards kind of looking down at this. And as you look, there's a verdant courtyard before you of trees and bushes and places to sit and fountains. And you see young people in robes walking by, some in different colors, and they all kind of like stop and they're holding books, and they all look your way and they start to talk to each other. And oh my gosh, that's Cassandra. And it begins to spread, and you all look around, and you are here in Samor, but more than that, you are at the epicenter of arcane study in the entire realm, as this is the College of Illuminated Arcanum. You familiar with this with your time in Samor, but this was always where the rich kids went. People with money who could train and study magic over time. But for the rest of you, not really experienced this area, this level of grandeur that is placed in this college, this place of academic learning and study. Something as raw as magic and yet is being tamed and forced into will here. But as you stand, you hear a voice call out, Lady Cassandra, is that you? He goes, yes, Bernald, it is I. And you see this gnome individual come running up in a robe that's like slightly dragging on the back, but it's fitted, but it's still a little long. Kind of runs up and goes, it's so good to see you, and kind of runs up to Cassandra, and she's like, hi, Bernald, it's good to see you as well. And just kind of, they both do a little bit of a bow to each other. He goes, wow, it's good to have you here. I'm assuming you're here for the Platinum Auction. Yes, I am, and I brought company with me to both experience the auction as well as act as protection. As you know, some antics can happen at these events. And he goes, of course, yeah. It's good to see you nonetheless. I wish you were here for a longer time, but it's always good to have it's always good to have a star pupil back at the college. The young ones get very excited because they see someone who's actually doing it, someone who's now the high archmage of a city. It's incredible work. So anyway, sorry, I will stop. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Bernald Casgrove. I am one of the teachers here at the school, and I teach, I believe, he teaches abjuration and conjuration. At the college. So if either of you are into protection or fooling your enemies into with summons and things like that, please, by all means, come and talk to me. Yes?
I'm interested in summoning things.
Well, that's great. I would say that it sounds like you are on your way somewhere else. But if you are remaining here in the college, by all means, come find me. What is your name?
Oh, Diana.
Diana, it's a pleasure to meet you. And kind of chuckles to himself. He's like, I'm just kidding. Pleasure to meet you. But I'm sorry, I've kept you long enough, Cassandra. Please, by all means. And kind of like steps out of her way. She goes, thank you, Bernald. Always a pleasure. And continues. You follow behind her, and as you do, you walk through this courtyard and then hallways that are full of students levitating books or like having conversations or conjuring cats and familiars and other things, and antics are happening in the middle of the hallways. An errant fire bolt goes off and hits the wall, and you hear somebody scream, and the professor's like, what are you doing? That's not allowed! As you pass through that area and you make your way to the next courtyard, another set of hallways, a third courtyard, another set of hallways that is deeper, and then you make your way to these gates that again have two stone statues that are flanking the door, as well as two guards in robes that are of the college colors, and then kind of nod and see Cassandra. They, open the doors. She walks through, and on the other side there are two guards that are in full plate mail standing that are wearing the colors representative of the city of Samor. Those of you who would be well-read would know that this is the Light Guard, as they are called, but the guardians of the city itself, the military force that keeps it safe. You would be most familiar with the Light Guard and their structure. But as you walk into this area, you're met with opulent buildings. Some are made of marble. Some are carved out of beautiful woods that are not from this region, acacias and other things. But it is just a beautiful cobblestoned street lined with just expensive buildings, some gaudy, some not, but this is the, for lack of a better term, this is called the opulent district in the city of Samor. This is where the college sits, but as well as many of the elite wealthy class make their homes or businesses. Cassandra is not conversating with any of you about what you're seeing around you. She can hear the gasps or, can feel the looks of everyone looking around, but just continues to walk forward.
I'll whisper in her ear, so this is where you studied.
Yes, and it's where I would like to forget sometimes, and just continues to walk. But you continue on, and she takes a left, a right, continues down, and takes a right, and as she does turn down this street, you have now seen more and more people swelling as you're continuing down these roads, but you turn and see this massive, almost cathedral-like structure. carved marble pillars hold up a gorgeous, almost outdoor Pantheon-esque area or Parthenon-esque area of like sitting arrangements and refreshment area where there's fountains and seating. There's already jesters and musicians playing and doing card tricks, and just there's already entertainment happening at this place, at this gala. But as you approach immediately, the force of the light guard is very strong here. There's maybe even hundreds of guards here, not just at the gates, but you can see all throughout the actual building itself. And as you approach, you are, looked at as intruding on the premises, but then they see Cassandra and they go, yes, Lady Cassandra, I believe you are here by invitation, and this group that is with you, what is their business? He goes, they are here as proxy to me. And they say, fair enough, please enter. And they open the gates, and you can all proceed through. You can see that there's some areas where there's like a bit of a coat check or like checking the bags and stuff like that, but you do notice that not just Cassandra has guards but of her own, but there are also other individuals who are surrounded by 3 or 4, some cloaked figures, some just kind of standing and looking around with tattoos on their faces, kind of just loaded to the teeth with weapons, just kind of looking around, eyes peeled, keeping tabs on the person that they're assigned to guard. A very heavy atmosphere, even with all of the excitement and jovialness that's going on. There are people here to do business. There are people here who matter in not just the city of Samor, but over the entire continent. And this is where deals are made. So, welcome to the Platinum Auction. So, we'll take a quick break.
And trying to get things like aftermarket can kind of be a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like,
good luck.
An old cartridge is like a couple $100s.
Yep. Yeah. Just check out McKay sometime. They get some cartridges. Every now and then.
Really?
Sometimes.
Has McKay's filled out a little more? I feel like it was so empty before. Like there was
When
so
did you
much
go?
space.
Yeah, like what are you
Like a
talking
little
about?
early.
A little early, like when it opened? Oh, yeah, it's filled out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's filled out.
I feel like they had so much space.
Girl, it's filled out.
Not the hair flip.
Girl, it's full out. It's looking like a Goliath right now.
I really am so excited to see that guy. Sorry guys, my brain is all over the place.
Well, to bring it back to one place, you are here at the Platinum Auction, where many dreams are made, money is spent, and deals occur. You all make your way through the red carpet entrance, very gaudy and just so much show and performance is being put onto this place that those of you who aren't used to it are a little off-put by it. But you are ushered in very quickly by a few servants who kind of guide you to the main area, and Cassandra herself has a couple of seats reserved for herself, but also those who are accompanying her. Now, not everyone can sit, but I will ask, based on what you see before you, the marble stage you can see there is where the auctioneer is standing and preparing himself. Where you are currently situated, Cassandra's going to sit in the middle, but who would like to be on her left, right, or standing next?
I like where I am.
You like where you are?
I am sitting next to Cassandra.
Yeah, I put you on the right, Cassandra, I figured.
I'll take her left then.
Oh,
You take her left, okay.
No,
Osadi, do you
no.
want to take the,
I don't have
the,
a seat
what
prepared.
I'm trying to say?
Per side.
The aisle.
It's a aisle. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Take the aisle, Kenia's on the other end, and then Loston, do you want to just be kind of posted up on a pillar?
I'm kind of cool right where you have me.
Cool, perfect. So you guys are there. Cassandra goes ahead and sits down. You know, she's just there for business and is kind of just waiting. But she does, as you've all kind of gathered, she kind of whispers really quick for you all to gather around her. She goes, so, I haven't been entirely honest with you. I do like to come to these events to see what's for sale. I typically don't buy very much, though, but I more so just try to keep tabs on who buys what. So, we know that there's a couple of persons of interest we're looking for. One is Gwen, who said that she was going to be here. Another thing is, if you happen to see an individual representative from the college, specifically of a it's difficult to say, but you'll know them when you see them because you'll get a odd, nasty feeling about them. But there's someone from the college that's like a courier who's a representative for someone, and someone I'm trying to get a better bead on because I've not met them yet. So anyway, I'll point them out, but in addition to being here, if you could help me identify some of those individuals, it would be helpful. So,
Can we buy anything?
if you have the funds to, you are more than welcome to.
Oh,
That was
that's
my
a little
first thought.
insulting.
She kind of chuckles and goes, "Here's sorry, I don't mean that in a negative way. It's called the Platinum Auction for a reason."
Ah.
No, she called you poor.
Loston, do you have enough
She
money
did
to
call me.
buy a country?
How much is a
How much money
platinum
do
worth in
you
gold?
have,
Is it
Corbin?
in gold?
I guarantee you.
Cassandra
don't
just
have
kind of like
enough
sits
money
back
to
and is like,
do
"What did
Well,
I
I
start?"
have more than you, that's for sure.
that. Yeah, and it's still not enough.
No, I'm just like teasing her.
True, that might be, but I still have more than you.
Yeah, and it's not going to matter much if you can't buy anything.
I
isn't it?
understand, but yet, I still have more than you.
And it still ain't much.
Oh,
You hear the hammering from the
Congratulations,
front.
you're a broke elf. Look at you.
A
Peasants.
broke elf. How are you as old as she is?
Oh,
and
you
as
immediately hear
poor?
several people go shh as like the gavel starts hitting,
Because she ain't got no hustle. That's it.
and you see standing there a high elf individual, long, thin ears that are pointed, kind of green eyes, and a very smart-looking vest that's pulled tight and fitted. But an individual stands with slicked back hair pulled into a tight ponytail, and he stands there and goes, "Welcome everyone, my name is Jasper Glindholt. I am the auctioneer humbly serving you tonight. So if we could please get started with the events, we will begin." And everyone begins to find their seats.
The little bidding things, or do you just like raise your hand and shout?
You don't see any bidding paddles, so you assume that it's a raise your hand kind of a thing.
10 billion.
10 billion platinum. Kill him. But Jasper, this individual you've been introduced to, begins to introduce some of the rigmarole and the order of operations of things. It's all very standard about how this auction works. But essentially the key piece is that people who bid on things do not get to immediately receive the item. Instead, it is carted back into one of the vaults at the end of the night when everyone is done. Each of these items is doled out individually because some of these go into carts, some of them go into individuals' pockets, some of them are teleported away immediately. There's a variety of ways that these things make their way to their final resting place, but in that transition, the Platinum Auction holds all items until the close of the night and all auctioning is done. Because there are deals that happen behind the scenes even after people have bid on certain items to do trades and other deals as such. So, after all that is explained, Jasper stands, all right, and for the first bid, we'd like to bring out a few items from the ruins of Darnock off the southern coast of Iridia. You hear, like, one or two people gasp, and you look over and they're like the arm candy of some of the nobles that are there that are just kind of like, don't worry, it's just old relics. You know, kind of tell them not to worry about it. It's brought out.
No.
Bidding's a little slow to start, as there's like some various weaponry that is, you know, ancient and rusted or broken in some ways, but it is of historical importance. You see a few individuals begin to do the bidding. The first piece is sold for 300 platinum. It is a massive shield that seems to go... it's a platinum shield that seems to have been either on an automaton of some sort or as a statue. But it is something that just sits there. So for 300 platinum, which translates to 3,000 gold, first item goes off the block. Another item is brought. Another item is brought. Several items are brought over the next 30-45 minutes. Cassandra's just kind of keeping pace, making comments to some of you. You're all having a little bit of conversations. Hors d'oeuvres are coming along. Before another relic is bought forward. And Jasper goes, "This is one that comes specially from the ruins of Vandia." And now you, like, hear the air in the room kind of go out as people are paying attention. This small case, and as he kind of like points to it, like Jasper's standing up presenting, but there are servants and people who are like bringing out these things, or a couple people have to like lift this into a display area that like everyone can see, and it remains there for 5 minutes or so as the bidding happens, and then it gets carted off somewhere else. But this comes out as just a small black box that sits down. He goes, inside is a jewel. And as the box is opened, one of the servants kind of with white gloves kind of pulls it out and Vanna Whites it for everyone to see what's going on. He's like, this jewel is said to contain immense power. We've had it tested by Sicko, and they have said that what it contains inside is a powerful entity trapped inside of this device. But what could it be? Could it be for your own purposes, or maybe something nefarious? The bidding begins at 500 platinum. And then immediately 600 platinum, 800 platinum, 900 platinum, 1,000 platinum.
Jesus.
Continues to climb a few more times. What is everyone's passive perception?
A whopping
14.
19.
14? 19? That's right,
Quit
19.
bragging.
16.
16. 16.
16.
16. Those of you with you are so enraptured, like, Corvum loves a good act and loves a presentation. You are enraptured by this whole experience because this is like your gears are turning. Like, what can I pull or use to do for my own thing? Like, you are so absorbed into it. Those of you with the 16, you notice that everyone's getting agitated as not even if they're not bidding. The fact that it's going so high so quick is making people go like, oh my, this is crazy. But with a 19, passively. You notice that in all of the hand raising and Jasper calling out that there's someone walking in the aisle. And you kind of look first before anybody else does, and you see just this hooded figure that pulls their hood back, bald head, with an intricate arcane tattoo just all across, that wraps around from their head all the way to the nape of their neck, and just begins to speak in a language and hold out their hand with a gem embedded in the center of their hand, and it flashes. And as that flash happens, you see Cassandra look, and a few other people, and the guards look, and Jasper stops, and they all look at this individual that finishes casting the spell. Familiar to some of you as a dispel magic. And as it does, you watch the gem that this person's been holding just begin to...
Uh-oh.
And it just shatters, and there's this incredible sucking sound as like a void has been opened. And it just explodes into this massive thudding sound, thunderous cacophony that echoes across the whole chamber. And as it lands, you see standing before you this massive hulking construct that, as it stands there, purple gas begins to emanate from all of its actuation points as it just stands there. And you look underneath and you see that the person who is holding it has been pushed to the side and is in threat of being stepped on by this creature. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Say, ooh. Ah, how much is that one worth?
Well, I
That
wasn't
one.
expecting that to happen.
Automaton.
Thank
Did you get your first nat 20? Solid.
Ooh!
And that makes me a 20 dose.
Oh, wow.
Because I got 2 for initiative this time.
I don't know, figure out what I'm
Oh,
going
my
to do.
initiative was higher. Oh, that's right. I'm not level 10. Forgot that changed. Well, okay. What is your initiative?
5.
Me too.
Together.
Lucky.
Lucky.
What do you
It's all
mean?
there.
I got a 2.
Boys, y'all were not ready. We're supposed to be guarding people here.
And I was the first person that saw it too. At least I could have rolled like an 18. Got myself a dirty 20.
Very clean.
My rolls have been dog water today.
I know.
Dan's like, first time.
Corbin, what did you roll?
2.
2. Ooh. Loston?
22.
22. Dirty. Kenia?
5.
Not looking too good.
No.
5. Oh, sorry. Hold on. There's some duplicates in here. Okay, I got Loston, Corvum, I got Cassandra, I got that. This person will also put on that. A few more rolls here. Okay. Osadi.
Also a 5.
Also a 5.
Yeah, we're twinning over here.
Diana?
19.
19. There we go. Cassandra.
This never happens.
I got everybody's initiative,
Just the
right?
two of you like rolling well.
Yeah. Look, we're ready. I'm always ready, usually.
All right. Loston, you're up first as you see before you standing this massive metal golem that's like dark purple metal, no face, just like a domed top where the head would be, and like golden grates and embellishments on it, and this purple gas that's like emanating out of it as it like begins to stand and move. But you are first.
Well, I wanted to do that, but I don't know if that's going to actually do anything. Do we think Dissonant Whispers will work on it?
It's an automaton.
Yeah. So it's like,
What do
no.
you do? Psychic damage?
Yeah.
Probably not, then. Is that all you have is psychic damage? I mean, hey, throw a barb out there, see what happens, you know? Maybe it'll be like... I mean, I don't know how automatons work.
What kind of construct is this? Like, what's it made out of?
Make a Arcana.
Heard. Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad. Isn't that a 19, dude?
That's a 14.
Oh.
Does the construct follow under celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend?
No,
There we go.
It's
Falls
construct.
under construct.
I was
So
gonna
that's a
say,
16.
Just a thing.
maybe there's
16.
something I just don't
It seems to be
understand.
metal in its make.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm just
Do you
going to
have,
go with
heat metal?
Starry Wisp.
Starry Wisp, go for it. Is that an attack roll?
It is an attack roll.
That is an outrageously good spell. Assuming it lays how it does in
15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
It connects and it glances off the side.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
I might not have.
Stay where you are. You got a
can
pillar
he-
for hiding.
Yeah, do I?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to just hide behind
Great.
there.
Yeah, you just kind of move. Well, I'll even move you a little bit more over just to make sure you're there.
Yeah, perfect.
After you is an individual that you've seen, but don't know the name of, as he sprints up, pulling a massive greatsword off of his back and just goes in for the legs to try to cut this thing. I already rolled to hit, and that is 35 damage on the swing.
Sweet.
With a backswing afterwards. Just carving into this thing and then kind of standing there and trying to hold his position. Diana, it is your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hunter's mark on it,
It is marked.
and I'm going to pull out my longbow and take some shots at it.
Go for it. Make some attacks.
Oh God! Of course, I should not roll with my hands. What was I thinking? All right, so that is a 6 plus, I think. Yes, a 12 does not hit. I assume.
12 does not hit,
Yeah, that's about
unfortunately.
right. Let's go ahead and try this thing. Yep, that's even worse. Okay, so there's a 9 hit.
9 does not hit.
Damn.
Man.
All right, and yeah, that's about all I can do.
Okay.
How sad.
How sad. You do all that. The arrows are just kind of plinking off this thing. Sorry. Rolling some stuff back here.
Why not?
At the end of your turn, any movement or anything?
I'll stand in front of Cassandra, I suppose. Is that her right there?
Yep.
Yeah,
You
I'll-
stand in front of Cassandra. It is Cassandra's turn. Cassandra's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and like pushes you out of the
Oh.
way as she finishes casting.
So much for guarding, I guess.
Yeah, she's just
Sure,
finished
your
pulling dust up her arm and a lodestone and cast Disintegrate on the golem that is in front of you, doing 83 damage, and it failed, so it takes all of it. That's huge roll on that.
I guess I should just let you handle it.
But she cast that spell. Kenia, it is your turn.
Oh wow, I didn't expect it to get to me so fast.
I wasn't
I'm
expecting.
going to do call lightning.
Okay.
Hold on, 5th level.
Ooh, 5th level. Go for
Yeah,
it.
just because I can.
I was like,
Yeah.
We don't have 5th level.
That's
We don't
a
have 5th
dexterity
level.
saving throw, right?
Yes.
Does a 17.
Oh, it beats it.
I rolled an 18 minus 1.
Oh man. Okay, and then not the point and laugh. he didn't just laugh.
Yeah. So it takes half damage.
Okay, so that's a 3d10. Hold on. Wait. 4, increases. Hold on, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th.
If you would
So
just look
that's
at it like this,
10.
it tells it to you.
That's 10 d10s.
Oh, what?
Hold on,
I
read
don't
that
think it's that
properly.
much. No, it's not
Call
that much.
lightning.
I
Do
don't
you
know.
add another d10 per level after that?
When you cast this spell using spell slot above. Oh, what am I thinking?
Yeah,
What are you
not the right
thinking?
thing.
So that's just 4 d10s, guys.
No. It's a 3rd level spell. You cast it at 5th level,
Uh-huh.
so it's 5d10.
Yes, that's what I said in my head.
So that's it.
It's okay, guys. I'm
You're doing your best.
yeah.
Math is hard.
I try my best. Shut up! Stop it! Shut up! Stop it! How many?
That's it. Just one.
Shut up, stop it.
No,
No,
that's
how
not
many?
a d10.
Y'all are
This is.
absolutely
You can
fair.
use it as that.
I like this one more.
Ugh.
Okay. So that's a 9, and that's a 6, and then that's a 5, that's a 2, and that's a 4. Math.
10, 14, so 24, 25, 26.
26, half.
To 13.
Yeah.
So it takes 13 damage.
Yes.
Nice. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Back away.
Back away. Cool. We'll back you up behind this pillar. Osabi, it is your turn.
I'm also going to use Call Lightning.
Okay. The storm gets bigger and bigger. Go ahead and... Well, nope, go for it. Yep.
What was it?
I'll do a dexterity save.
It's 14.
14. It's a 15 minus 1, so it's a 14.
It's a beats.
Meets it beats.
So it's going to take half.
I'm assuming you're going to...
But yeah, we'll cast it at 4th level.
Got it.
So.
No.
6, 10, 4. That's 21.
21,
So it's
so
half.
20 to 10.
Okay, 10.
It takes 10 damage as it shocks it. After both of you shock it, you both notice that like the electricity supercharges it in some way, where like electricity's crawling across it, and you think of it as like doing damage. But then you watch as the plates around this core begin to open up a little bit, and you see electricity spiraling out of it, and you hear this whirring sound growing louder and louder and
I
louder.
take off my call lightning.
At its turn, it will move a few feet into Belric's space. Sorry, gave him away. That's the guy with the great sword. Just gonna move into his space, and you watch as it like reaches its arms to its chest and pulls it open, and it just this massive explosion of electricity shoots out from around it. Only
Loston's fine.
in a 10-foot radius, which Diana, you're in.
Hello.
So Diana, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can do.
You might have something for this too.
Okay, great. A big.
I don't think you're dexterous.
That's a 17.
17
Oh.
Very
success.
dexterous.
I'm a monk.
Very
I forgot.
success.
I forgot.
I don't think you're
That's
Dexy.
most of what he does.
Yeah. That's
All
true.
I do.
Dexy. That would be 28 damage. You only take 14.
I take 0.
You take 0 because of evasion.
Evasion, yeah.
That's big.
Heck
I
yeah.
just sort of do a bunny hop and
You dodge the lightning bolts that go around, and they shoot off into the sides. That is its turn. Actually,
damage
no.
for dex savings now.
Yep, that's its turn.
I did. I
This-
was so ready to do that. I was gonna get call lightning next time. I was exactly gonna do that shit.
This creature is going to start to move
Good.
Oh no.
to go to Belric and make attacks on him. Misses both of them. Does not hit. Corvum, it is your turn.
Okay, gonna go ahead and place Hex on it.
Hexed.
And let's see, going to roll to hit with my Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. That's 3 bolts, right? Or 2?
It's
2
I
bolts.
think it's 2.
Yeah, 2 bolts.
Yes.
On the 2 dots.
One is 17.
17 just hits.
Okay, the other one does not hit.
Okay. What's the 17?
Let's see, 1d10 plus 4. Let's go with you. Oh, and because it's hexed, so it is 6.
Nice. Hexing damage.
Now lightly inconveniencing.
So
Exactly.
9,
Should have read this sooner.
What does it do?
13 damage.
13. Nice.
And I push it back.
Yeah, that'll do it.
How far?
I think it's 10
Go with
feet.
that.
10 feet?
Wait a minute.
I'm going to have Jasper make
Should I
a dexterity
not be
saving
anywhere near
throw.
that thing when you do that?
That's cocked.
It's at Iridia's.
Okay.
Fine.
He dives out of the way
Maybe.
as it is pushed into his space. It breaks the podium that it pushes. It breaks through the podium as it falls back and then stands back up, and Jasper dives out. Oh, gods! That is your turn. Loston, we are back to you. You can see now the core is exposed on this thing. It's still open from that electrical blast that it had done, and you can see a sparking core on the inside if you wish to target that.
Yeah, sure.
Question, is this guy the person who did the bald-headed guy? Him?
Yeah, that's the bad dude.
Okay, we should shoot him too.
When it comes to your turn.
Oh, should aim for more squishy target.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing Starry Wisp again.
Go for it.
How do you know if they're squishy?
Well, comparatively to that thing.
It's not cocked.
It's like made of
Yeah.
flesh.
Yeah.
No.
Must be squishy.
8.
He's wearing a robe.
That's 15 again. I'm gonna use my.
Heroic inspiration?
Yeah.
Go for it!
Okay, that's in jail. Jail.
Jail.
Jail. Straight to jail.
Anything else you want to do?
Oh, cry.
Got it.
Cry.
Belric is going
The
to
noble
turn
elf.
around.
All you're gonna hear is ah! Why? Why?
Why?
I mean, I know the feeling, but it is
Belric,
make too loud clang noises against his chest.
The only thing I can ever do is hurt someone emotionally.
there you go. I mean, it works, right?
feel like.
Belric is not attacking the big thing, seeing that there's plenty of people shooting at it. He's going to turn around and use one of his Battlemaster feats, and he's going to topple this entity on the ground and then basically just stomp on them and hold them in place with a sword at their throat. Diane, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Maybe he's less squishy now. I will try to aim for the core.
Go
with,
for the core. The core.
2 more
Core!
bow attacks. God, should I use my hands? Oh,
No.
God. How do I roll die? Oh, sorry, give me your hand.
How do you roll?
How do you roll the...
Alright, a 10 and a 14. There's a 16 and
That's not
a
bad.
22
The
hit.
22 hits, not the 16.
Okay. Hooray. Thank you, Wasabi.
Hooray, thank you.
Alright, so that's 1d8 plus a d6.
Charge you for that.
I know,
Alright,
right?
honestly, I might just be using anyone else's hand but my own.
Aren't you doing that now?
Alright, so that's a
That's a good throw.
6,
Ish.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 force damage.
Nice. 14 force. How would you like to do this?
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Honestly, it wasn't even anything glamorous because I was just going to be walking to the side, just going twang, twang, and seeing that it actually went down, I just go, oh. Well, I thought you were stronger.
You watch as
Okay, Mark.
all of this has transpired so quickly. Disintegrates, spells, attacks, all these things have gone off. And then you, after your last round with your bow and arrow, you're like, I got this. I'm smart now. And you aim right at the core and you fire an arrow into it and it connects. But the golem doesn't go down immediately. It hits and it begins to walk forward, and then you see like, and something sparks and explodes and an arm falls to the ground. The leg kind of twitches and it goes to one knee as it's seeming to overload. It's falling apart. The core overloading. It's glowing brighter and brighter and brighter. You see Cassandra goes, oh no, and casts Globe of Invulnerability around you all in this space as it explodes and
There goes Jasper.
sunders the golem itself. Thankfully, the explosion doesn't reach you all. It's a fairly contained explosion because as the cacophonous ring goes out, all of that electricity and energy does not explode like a bomb. It and holds in stasis space. And it crunches down into a tiny mote of energy that and flies past Jasper into a wooden box that is maybe 8 feet long. That's kind of tilted and laid against the back of the staircase. One of the next items that was going to be brought forward. And just that energy goes and just bursts through a little hole in that wooden box. And you hear clink.
That sounds like a problem.
And I will
Yeah.
keep on merrily walking over to flanking this guy. And I'm going to flurry of blows and just start stomping on him.
Yeah, no roll needed. Yeah, Belric has got a great sword resting on the point in his throat and a foot on his chest. And he's like, "Well, hello, friend. What can I do for?" And you just go back. He's like, "Oh, what?" He like steps back and like lets you just wail on this guy. I'm assuming stunning strikes and chokehold and all this other stuff goes off.
I guess move my hunter's mark from the thing
Yeah,
to this guy.
yeah.
And should I make 2 attacks or just do damage?
Just do damage.
Okay, awesome. Let's see what we got here. This is probably going to hurt him a little bit. Okay, so we got 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Alright.
This is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
See, this is why I use you. Okay.
Wild.
That's diabolical. Right?
6, we got 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 23 damage.
Yeah, he goes down like a sack of potatoes and is unconscious, we'll say. Unless you're trying to kill him or you're just trying to put him
just
out.
knock him unconscious.
Yeah, he goes unconscious, just wailing on him, stun him out, he goes unconscious.
Right.
Belric's standing there with his greatsword, just kind of looks at you and goes, "Alright."
Good to meet you. Alright, put my bow back around and I go sit back down.
You just go sit back down. Belric's like, "What the hell?" There's a moment of quiet now as like people are not quite starting to talk, but they're just kind of like looking around, making sure everybody's okay. Surprisingly, no one injured in this fight, other than Belric being close to the explosion, but he's just kind of like, whatever. But everyone else is relatively fine. Jasper kind of gets up from the rubble of the podium that he was behind. He's like, folks, we're going to take a quick intermission, and then we will return to continue the auction. Always keeping it interesting. You hear a few people start chuckling and getting up and like moving out of the area to let cleanup happen. The guards are like escorting people. Servants are coming out and cleaning things up. You get the sense that like, not that this is not common, but it's not uncommon, and that's like, okay, all right. But as the flurry of activity continues to happen, sorry that I keep referring to you, but just with a 19 passive perception just works out without having to roll. You watch that mode of energy disappear into that wooden frame. And you haven't stopped looking at it.
Yeah.
And you hear...
Of course.
Oh, man.
You gonna let us know?
And you see steam out of that little hole. Just steam come out. Bursting out of it, you see this humanoid individual with
Perfect.
a sickle for an arm.
A sickle
Just
for an
bust out the front, hit the ground on all fours and kind of stand up and look. And you just see 6 glowing dots on where a face should be. Just 6 glowing dots that just kind of...
I stand
I
up.
And watch
and
the
go
sickle
back.
that's on their arm immediately, and a hand is there. And like kind of stands there and looks around. Looks at everyone. Everyone's kind of looking at it. Jasper turns and goes, "Oh, gods, what is that?" Cassandra, who has dropped her spell, is kind of looking around and going, And like, you guys are the only ones in there with Cassandra and a few other individuals with Jasper and then this entity. And as you're standing there, this entity just kind of stands and looks at everyone. What do you all do?
I
Take
already
my
in
bow
action.
back out.
Wait, are we still in initiative?
We'll say out of initiative right now.
I'm gonna ready.
Friend or foe?
You're gonna ready in action.
Yeah.
You shout friend or foe.
Yep.
You hear back. Get a kick out of.
Oh! It talks. I can hit it.
I move my hunter's mark to it.
You watch Jordan just kind of like go around this thing and it's like looking at itself.
Comprehend language.
You cast comprehend language.
Yep.
immediately you have comprehend languages. What do you say to it? You're still speaking in common, but you will now be able to hear its response.
Okay. Repeat again, friend or foe.
Dasha did da, and then friend or foe, like it says back to you, and then friend or foe, and then that's all it says. It's not picking something; it's just saying friend or foe back to you.
Damn it.
And I...
Oh, low stuff.
Diane.
Hold on. We don't know if it'll make it
It's not
worse.
attacking yet. It's not attacking yet.
Talk to it again.
I'm going to go ahead and start
ask its
slowly
name.
approaching.
Okay, you start to
Its
walk.
Approach. Do you want
Its
death?
name.
I mean, we both have lightning up. It'll be okay.
There's still a crackling cloud of lightning in this
I took mine down.
freaking just chamber.
I ask,
Forget about it.
what is your name and what is your purpose here?
You say, "What is your name and what is your purpose here?" And it goes, "What is your name or purpose here, friend or foe?" And it starts, and in perfect common, it responds back to you.
It's a robot.
Sean, would you please like to introduce your character?
Oh.
John,
Wait a minute.
you were about to catch an arrow.
So you see, standing right now, the 6 different eyes are yellow, and you hear. Where am I?
Ah, so you can communicate. You are currently at the Platinum Auction. As for why you're here, I was hoping that you would know.
And as you're approaching slowly, I am also slowly retreating.
Oh, it's dry.
What's happening?
Where am I?
I just said the Platinum Auction. You are currently in... Do you know where Samor is?
What is some more?
Oh, you're not from here at all. Samor is the main city and the primary place of study of magic.
What is this city?
Oh,
And as I say that, you see me pan left and right. What is the closest exit?
The closest exit would be behind you, under the staircase. There's dueling staircases that curl up to go to a balcony, but then under those is where the items from the auction are being pulled out, and there's 2 doors back there.
So I step back into the shadow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to transform into a dog.
What?
Vanish from sight.
Yep. You watch as this entity, you step into the darkness and you see 6 blue eyes suddenly fade into 2 eyes and then disappear as you hear shifting of metal and clanking in the darkness, but then obscured.
is this magic by any chance?
Do you guys think
Make an Arcana check.
Do you think a dog would like a wolf?
Could I cast a spell towards that
What
area?
spell would you like to
That
cast?
counts.
I mean, you
have a
have
spell?
Hunter's Mark on them, so even though
Entangled.
they're
Yeah, actually was
entangled in that
I
area,
wanna
sure.
do that.
You can cast Entangle. What is the save for Entangle?
14 strength saving throw.
Is that one cocked too?
It will cock, but no. Oh, crap.
As grasping
Okay.
plants in the shape of constrictor snakes shoot up from the ground
That tracks.
in a 20-foot range of wherever that guy cast it at.
18 Arcana check, by the way.
18 Arcana, and then what was the strength save that?
14.
14.
Like a wolf.
18 Arcana. It
Think
is.
it's perchance like a wolf.
It's
I
weird. It is
I
magic,
get a small glimpse. I look more like a
and it's not magic.
Like a
Ooh,
what?
mastiff.
The
Dog.
big dog.
Oh,
Big
oh.
dog. Big
Like
dog.
a
You might
clockwork
really like
thing.
a
That's
wolf
pretty dang
then.
cool.
And just to let everybody know what I said to Corvum, I said that he asked if he sensed magic when that happened. I said it is giving magic, but it's also not magic. With an 18, it's not that it's not magic, it's not magic you're familiar with.
Oh.
Mm.
Like other earthly.
Like
Interesting.
technology.
It was a strength saving throw.
14.
Oh, he's proficient.
15.
Damn.
Ah.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
You in the shadows feel things nipping at your legs to try to hold you in place. Not pain, but just trying to hold you there. And you push out of them and move away.
Alright. That area will now be difficult terrain for
Got it.
20 feet.
20 feet. I will put as square. If I can. Rectangle. Yes.
First time getting to use that spell.
20 feet.
And with that, my hunter's mark drops because it also requires concentration.
Oh, okay. So you no longer
You don't have no
know where this entity is. We're loosey-goosey in initiative here. You've done something. You've done something. You three. Anything you want to do?
Wolf!
Wolf? You shift into a
I'm
wolf.
Trying to cautiously
You
approach.
you sprint and then slow down as you get to the darkness and just kind of get low. What do you do?
I'm trying to, like, make him feel safe.
You cannot see him. There's just shadows,
Oh,
and you
what?
don't see him.
Oh, man. As a whole? Okay. I'm just gonna stay near the shadow.
Okay, but you can make an action to try to persuade or call.
Oh! I don't want to do that.
Yeah, make a persuasion check.
Bark, bark, bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
Persuasion. I don't have persuasion as a wolf.
It'd be a
Then I normal?
charisma check as a wolf.
Any chance I could
Oh.
I guess
be able to
contested
assist
roll,
with that?
I'll do flat
That's
plus
a-
charisma.
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
is
it's not
minus
even worth
one.
it. It's
No,
not even
yeah,
worth it.
it's not worth it.
11?
A 2.
No.
Jesus.
Unless you wanted to give.
I will communicate. We mean you no harm so long as you mean us no harm. We would like to understand why you're here, how you're here, where you came from, and hopefully we could figure this out together.
You make a persuasion check against your flat charisma check.
That was
He
a...
didn't even care. He's not even trying.
Hold on.
What was
He
that?
didn't want to win that.
He never wants to win.
Spells.
Just
He's over here
say,
trying. He's over here trying.
Meant to be.
Oh my gosh, you're doing too much.
Thought I had something for this.
Corbin, just roll it, guys.
Oh, a natural one.
Oh,
Just roll anything beyond a 1, dude. Awesome.
Imagine you get a 1
Yeah.
with a negative 1.
87. What'd you get?
6 plus my persuasion. Which,
Oh yeah. It beats it.
I'm at the top of the stairs. You see the shape of the wolf, the mastiff, come out of the shadows and transform back. And I open the door. And is this to outside?
It's more hallways within the auction house.
I will stand there, turn around, and I will stare you down.
Okay. I am going to slowly approach you. Once again, I mean you no harm so long as you mean us no harm. And I will slowly start to approach.
Sure.
And when I feel like I'm in like a comfortable like distance where I imagine that like I'd be able to like figure out like if he like flinches back or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're within a good talking distance of like 20, 30 feet.
Okay.
Still in about a tense stance, as you can clearly see from me.
I'm going to sit down all crisscross
Crisscross applesauce.
applesauce. So
How far away are you from this camp here?
I think said 10 feet.
20 feet, about 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
My name is Corvin Bladeworks. Do you have a name?
My designation is 6.
Oh!
Hey, I like that. 6 is a good name.
6. It's nice to meet you, 6.
What are you?
I am a tiefling.
And I'll do a quick scan to see if he's biological or mechanical.
Yep. Go ahead and
That's cool.
do you have to make a roll? I think you get
Yes.
to do a study for that. Yeah.
14 plus... I guess that would be intelligence.
Yeah, that'd be your int.
So 19.
19. Yeah. With that, I mean, you quickly scan and definitely biological,
Int on him.
reading some arcane magic coming off of this entity, although you're not sure if it's related to the race or species versus something else.
Creature, what realm am I on?
What's the name of the realm?
The realm is Iridia.
Okay, Iridia.
But you would know it as the prime material plane is what you would call it.
Okay. You are currently in the prime material plane. The realm is also referred to as Iridia.
Make a history check for me.
I will do it at disadvantage.
Sure.
Smart noodle.
I do not know this realm.
Yeah. The name of the realm is you're definitely not sure of, but more so the thing that's throwing you for a loop that you can't comprehend yet is Corvum says prime material plane. You don't know of a prime material plane. You've visited many material planes, so that terminology seems weird to you.
May I ask where you originate from?
Great question.
And I will continue to stare at you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know how you got to the prime material realm?
No.
You remember what you were doing before arriving here?
You see the lights glitch for a bit. I am unaware.
Do you know what a friend is?
Define friend.
A friend is... Do you know what a companion is? A comrade? Or anything of the sort of that?
Someone you travel with.
Indeed.
Who you like?
I...
Can I shout something?
Oh, Lord.
I mean, you hear what's going on, sure.
The opposite of an enemy, you dingus.
Roll history for dingus. No.
I do know what a dingus is.
In my travels, I've known a few dinguses.
Strange creatures.
Primary target identified.
So you hear this other individual yell out who has kind of had a bow out, a weapon, but is... have you stowed your bow?
I've like lowered the arrow back.
Yeah,
down.
someone who has been in an offensive position has now gone to
Bless you.
neutral.
You are
Bless
the
you.
target.
Sorry, thank you.
Gross.
Phrased in a question.
Your mama.
I do
My
not
sweet
believe
almost
that I or any of the people here are targets.
And then you see me zip between everybody in the location
Yeah.
as I try and document all their faces.
Can you even see me?
The rest of you see each of the 6 individual lights that are on this individual's face independently point at different individuals and just go...
It's like a,
That's for him. I'm a wolf.
no, a chameleon.
Yeah.
That's the animal.
Yeah, you scan a dog.
Try me.
A magical dog, but a dog.
Yeah. Okay, I slowly come down the stairs to you.
Can you make a 15 strength saving?
Why?
Oh, down yeah. 'Cause on the stairs, you also had to walk through. There's just an entangled mess of like
Snakes.
I make that save.
you walk through it no issue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's slow to walk through.
Yeah.
You walk through no issue.
It's just like
Do I
You
have
you
to
took
roll?
your time through it. It's fine.
You are incredibly fascinating, Six.
And as you get closer, you can see my silver, like, hull. And then I also have bronze trim around the edges, almost as if like skinny plate armor.
cool.
And then anybody around can make a perception check.
Sure.
And
I'll
if they
give it
beat a
shot.
15, you'll also see something else.
Hey, look at me actually beat it.
That's a 20. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My
Sorry,
first now. His heroic inspiration.
I also got a nat 20.
Wait, I thought you already
and
did
I
it.
got the same thing.
But you already used it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't use my heroic inspiration
Yes,
this game.
You did
I
for
did.
something.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I know that I
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Okay.
You did.
What did I use mine on? You did. I don't remember.
You either used it at home or you used it. I just remember you going, heroic inspiration.
Yeah.
Like you did that before, but I don't remember what it was
And
for.
then you got
It's
like,
okay, because
I'll
I
go back and
rolled,
watch it. But you
it's
rolled
okay.
2 1s.
I rolled a 1
So it was
twice.
meant to be. Yeah. What's that?
21.
21,
20.
20,
Nat 20.
nat 20,
17.
17. So everyone but Kenia.
All of you see within the gaps of my armor, crystal core, very faint blue in design, but similar to the sun crystals, but a different hue that you've seen.
Yeah, you've seen drawings of crystals that could house magical energy. This seems to be something larger that must be powering this individual, it seems, and connecting the dots of the electricity that zoomed into the box. It seems that same blue hue is what's arcing underneath the armor in this individual.
Was the big, I don't know what it is, thingamajig, was that attached to you in any way?
I glance at the thing.
It is not.
It is not of my design.
Yeah.
And I go over and I touch the head of it.
And then...
Is he mourning?
I'm assuming I do not connect to it.
No.
Nothing. Take my hand off it. That's it.
Yeah.
200 platinum.
Jasper's standing there and is like, just been watching this whole thing transpire and is like, this might be above my pay grade and getting into some ethical issues. This individual looks to you, this long-eared, also creature reading biological, looks to you and goes, are you what we would call sentient? Can you think for yourself?
Yes.
I don't deal in the trading of people, whatever they may look like, so I think this individual's free to go.
How
500
progressive
platinum.
And when he says that, I leave.
for him not to
I'm walking straight down the middle.
Yeah, you just start to walk down the middle. There's this individual that has a massive sword that's standing there looking at you as you walk by and go, interesting.
And I analyze.
Yep.
Noted.
Keep walking. This female individual steps out with golden blonde hair and just kind of like puts her hands up, stands in the aisle that you're walking, and just goes, wait. I don't mean to stop you. I just think that I can help teach you more about where you are. I have spells that allow me to show you visually what might have happened. I think you came from Vandia. You crash-landed. You were part of a cataclysmic event. Does that sound familiar?
So he's like a strawberry of sorts?
Strawberry.
Do you have a cartographical map?
Yes, actually. And she, like, you watch as this, she waves a hand and a black hole kind of opens. She reaches in and pulls a scroll out and kind of opens it up and just kind of casts a spell, and it levitates in the air in front of you and just kind of points it towards you. And it is a map of Iridia looking much like this.
Does it come with little pictures of us on it?
And I point
No, it does not.
No.
at Samor. I am here.
Correct. Yes, you are right here. We are here.
Vandia is here.
Yes, this massive island area is Vandia.
I know where I must go.
Okay. Would you like help getting there?
Yes.
Great. I am Cassandra, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Six.
Noted.
And that is where we'll end tonight's game.
Fascinating.
So good.
Some solid rolls
Nice
from
way
you
to
already.
get in here.
Right?
Oh,